Wait, hold on. Go.
Sorry. In the middle of the night, Markl, you have a nightmare of what feels like a memory. You don't know whose. Maybe it's yours, maybe it's someone else's. That has happened before. You look around and you see the area you're in is not the caves here, but no, it is a laboratory filled with devices and writings that you can't quite make out, blurred from the sides of your vision. Various elves are working at some of the stations around, and a pair of elven guards begin to approach you.
Sir, the subject has been detained. It is ready at your discretion to do it with as you please.
This is good. You were expecting this. It's about time you got started.
Yeah.
Shall we escort you?
Sure.
Right this way.
You're not sure, but there seems to be apprehension about this. There's a feeling in the pit of your stomach. You know that whatever's down there is bad. It needs to happen, though. You can't get out of that. Chained up against the wall is a drow male. He looks battered and bruised and beaten. Various cables various ropes and seem to be restraining him. Maybe chains by his feet. And against the back of the wall is a large stone with various inscriptions on it. Too hazy to make out. But you think that you would be able to make them out if you were given time. But that is not what you're here for. Right now, they need to see results. You walk forward towards the drow, and you begin to take out a small stone from your pocket and place it into a hole to the right of the drow's body, a small pedestal. You step back knowing that you should not be anywhere near when this begins. For a moment, it just glows, but then the blue light travels down the pedestal, and it makes its way over to the drow, unsure of what is happening, but there is a fear in their eyes. It travels up through their body, and suddenly they are racked with pain, something horrible, as they feel their limbs go numb, their legs begin to tear at the seams as though their vessels themselves are bursting open from blood, and they begin to pour out. Those streams do not stop as it echoes throughout the chamber, and then suddenly the blue light reaches their heart, and it stops. And they fall limp. The light travels back up to the stone on the pedestal, and it is glowing now. Blue. Bright. The corpse ahead of you is no more than meat. But everyone else in the room seems quite pleased with the result.
Seems like it worked.
I don't know how you do it, sir.
At least the drow's life is useful for something.
Not all they're useful for.
Suppose that means that the experiment...
Take the right side. We can dump the body somewhere else.
Yeah.
Very good. I will admit, I was a bit apprehensive that you replacing your father would be a very good solution, but if Ayandar has their faith in you, then I suppose that I will too. And this was no small feat. I look forward to seeing how you lead us further through this, I fear. As that said, the vision fades around you, and you wake up in a cold sweat.
Really need an invis toggle for this avatar.
Early for a noble, that is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no getting better with it.
Isn't it though you get you know?
Alright, fair enough. Private.
Stay. So we got somebody to just fucking sit here. Really need an invis toggle.
What the fuck was that? You've never had anything like that before. You've never seen anything like that before. That name keeps ringing out Eifer. Eifer. What the If anything, though, the laboratory looked vaguely familiar. It kind of looked like the paintings that you've made. It's different. It looks unfinished compared to the one in the laboratory that you saw, but it's clear there's some sort of connection here. Was that you?
Father. All right, hold it together.
How can I help? Oh, sorry. One sec. Sure. I keep unmuting in a VRChat. God damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to unmute. If you were waiting for me, I'm sorry.
No, I'm literally just doing my. I forgot to put all my stuff on my inventory.
Gotcha. Okay. I put the spelling of the
I
name
saw
that you
that.
heard in.
Thanks.
Cool. No problem. Ping me if you need me.
Wait, one question.
Oh, yeah.
So did you say replace your father or replace Eifer?
So they said,
Or
I was worried about having you replace your father here,
Okay.
but it's clear that you are up to snuff.
okay.
And then they called you Eifer.
I didn't even hear the name. All I heard was the first part, and I was like, oh shit, brain turn. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. So, yeah. Apparently, you replaced your father there. And they referred to you as Eifer.
Right on. Morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Morning.
Markl,
What can I help you with?
you will... Not much. I came by, if anything, just for... Well, I had a thought, but... Are you alright? You look
Yeah.
paler than usual.
I just didn't sleep very well.
Oh, the cushion's no longer covering your head?
I sleep on cushions. Yeah, no, it's, a lot of things going around my head, I guess.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. No, just was going to make us a preemptive business offer, since many of the fishermen believe a certain cold tide is going to come through, so very high chance for, well, tuna. So I was going to see if anything, would you like to have call first dibs on that? Before I
Yes.
sell it off.
Yes, I would.
Excellent. I shall have it basically for you by tomorrow. Once the bulk front comes in, I'll be out there myself.
All right, that sounds good.
Good. Are you sure you're okay?
Do you ever, remember something and you don't like what you remember?
Couple of times, yes. Why?
Yeah, it's just things I thought I forgot coming back to my mind.
Well, I suppose usually when that thing happens, I try to ground myself. Remind myself that I live in the present. It's not that I can ignore it, but I can always at least remind myself where I stand now.
Yeah,
How things been for you so far?
that's what I'm trying to do.
You alright?
Doing alright.
Here, this may sound stupid, but
Glad to hear it.
at least it sometimes calms some
Everything's
people
calmed
down.
since the war sort of
Where are you?
quote unquote ended.
In my shop.
Thank goodness for that.
Your shop? What do you
Otherwise,
sell at your shop?
getting started.
Just about everything.
Hopefully making a few
Just
sales,
about
out of province
everything.
now.
This
Probably
table.
doing well. It's a good business all around.
How long have you had this
Well, at
table?
least that's the hope. All about giving
About
the
a
right
year.
signal.
Right.
Pretty new
How
table.
about yourself, though? But now there's
Very
a lot
much
more people coming in and out of notice.
satisfactory.
That is the prime time to get people's attention.
Oh,
like
this.
always.
What is this?
Um, it's been
Mostly
quiet.
just
I'm working on it. And,
transactions.
I was thinking I would
Logs,
probably go by
things
the
like
stalls
that.
in the market at some point today and
Surprised you
try
keep
to
that on
figure
your
out
desk. I would think you would have it in the back.
I mean,
See how it
it's like stuff that really doesn't matter.
I see.
I have
That
a
is the right
book that I
place to
write
do it.
everything down at the end of
In
the
that case, I
day.
wish you the best luck on that
It's
endeavor.
just scrap papers.
Ah, ledger.
What you needed
I
to
see.
know Markl.
No, just wanted to check in. How things were going.
Yeah, you'd think that I write this like this really nice ledger, give it to the
so to speak.
the Merchants Guild, and then they complain that it's wrong because
I'll
they
leave
copied
to your
it down
work.
wrong.
You and Markl have a wonderful day.
You have
I've had that happen a few times. It's kind of why I stopped
Yeah, so
basically.
Chloe
hosting
writes
my
it
stall
down, and she
just
sees the
kept it by
wrong
my
numbers
place.
because she sees that number over there.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
the simple girl. She's interesting, at the very least.
I figured out what the problem was when she does the ledgers or the transfers. She sees the numbers on one page and puts them on the other. So now I just have everything on one page and I put it on the back of the other pages.
Do you have two separate ones, or are you actually tricking yourself to accommodate for the fact that you have to give it to her?
No, it's because I have to give it to her.
I pity you.
Yeah, a waste of paper.
Well, sounds like a lot of what you're doing now is in the now. I don't think it helped much, but perhaps maybe they give you a little bit of...
Yeah.
Well,
Unfortunately,
a little bit
the
of
stuff
a
that's
center.
happening in the now is bringing up stuff from the past.
Surround yourself with some people then.
Yeah.
Being over here by your storefront is certainly not a good choice.
I mean, I figure people would come. Figure people would come by though, like you.
I guess you're right. I don't really count myself, but it's fair enough. Hopefully I'm of some help.
Oh, certainly are.
You flatter me.
Tuna sounds good.
Yes, unlike the usual. If anything, this time around it should be bluefin. Bluefin is a little more, well, uncommon. Like
They're, like,
usually the usual I'm
huge.
used to, which is yellow. That's not including the tail.
All right, sounds good.
It should be, if I'm lucky enough to hopefully have everybody out there to assist me. It's a pain in the butt sometimes to get those from Cassetto up in early. They prefer a staggered morning, then they go. They missed a great opportunity.
Figured first thing in the morning would be the best time to fish, wouldn't it be?
It is, but they disagree.
They don't get the early catch then. Sucks to be them.
What's the old saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Something like that.
About the same. Pretty much. Yeah, I hate seeing you glum. I prefer people with brighter dispositions after all this shit is finally over.
Yeah. Don't remind me of all the shit that's going on.
It's, well, If I disregard the big green fuckers, yes, I guess it would be good, but...
Yeah, and now I gotta figure out a way to get a whole bunch of people from Cassetto to help me out with fortifying the iron mines. That's my goal today.
Ah, that's right, you are the interpret owner of the iron mines.
Well, it's
Position,
more
big
like
shoes.
the stone quarry is under my possession, so we need to like do a transaction with the stones to get to the iron mine, get the iron mine fortified because there's a lot of orcs in the area.
A lot of property, but not a lot of people. I can understand that.
Yeah.
It's a shame. The dwarves were reasonable folk. Stubborn as shit and quite absolutely obnoxious in the docks, but...
Yeah, now we have like 2 in the entire town.
There's a few scattered about. Most of them just obviously don't spend their time outside. You practically have to go hunting for them.
Yeah, no, they're so hot-blooded, you get out in the Guardian sun and they boil.
Perhaps we can crack an egg on one's head or two. Or perhaps that might be a bit offensive.
No. The new one who goes shirtless, you know? You get right on his chest.
Ah, yes, that one. I don't know much about dwarves. What do you make of him? I imagine it's not common for a man to be openly, well, bare-chested. Usually
I think
that
he
is reserved for
seems
the
like he's
slaves.
alright. He's a mercenary, but can't put that past him. Plenty of mercenaries in this town.
I see. More of them. Sorry, I'm not a fan of mercenaries. I can never exactly trust someone who can be bought and sold.
Yeah. And some of them got some weird things going for
I've always just done what I've done. I keep them at their arm's length. Keeps them out of my hair, and I can at least sleep easy.
Yeah. Well, to see if I could find a drow this morning. Found an artifact they might be interested in.
Not the drow I'm thinking of then. Just to say, if you were talking about artifact or authority, I feel you might be disappointed at the results.
And then she doesn't say she's a drow, right? She says she's a torty.
Torty says a lot of things.
Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find her. You gonna be okay around here?
Good luck to you.
I'm okay.
Excellent.
No speak common. No speak common. What did you ask me, sir? Sorry.
Telling you that if you engage with them, they'll bite you.
No.
No. Ha, perfect. This is my husband. Fuck off.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for Inspector Markl. Have you seen him?
Maybe check at the keep?
You can't quite go there.
Well, that's not my problem.
It's crowded. Finding leader dead.
Fuck is that guy?
That fucker was last night. I was speaking to X outside at night, and I said night twice. I don't know why I had to emphasize that, but he comes running past, being chased by a guard, and then as he's being brought away, he is just flirting with him. I don't know if he's like into the pain or the embarrassment, maybe. I don't know if it's a fetish. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be alone.
Yeah, about that. I found that thing.
Oh.
Is he?
I'm just gonna.
I'm sure he's fine.
So what?
He's very much not
I think
fine.
It's fine.
I'm sure he'll be
It's-
But
fine.
it's okay.
Well, shit.
None of my business. I have no idea who that man
Stabazzelli,
is.
Am I right? Yeah. We are just humble elves.
Yeah, we'll go in the
You found
back.
one quicker than expected.
Yeah. He was right around the corner, thankfully. Hoping Kimchi followed us.
Secret tunnel.
Kimchi followed you.
Okay, he's fucking. Oh, it's always way up there. I can never tell if they're around.
I love kimchi.
Kimchi love you.
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Yeah, it was stuffed in my backpack.
Oh.
Just gonna pull out something wrapped in cloth. I can't remember how it was described, so Kimchi, if you do remember.
Could you
Yeah, Markl, to you, it is a necklace made of a cold, dark steel
Yeah.
with what looks like a drow woman in a long, elegant cloak. In her left hand appears to be some sort of a sleeping spider about the size of her palm. And in the right, the hand behind her back, as though hiding something. Sarabeth, I'm going to speak in your head now, as you would know more about this.
Where did you find this?
In the middle of a jungle.
Well. It's religious. I can say that much. The woman. That is the deity, goddess, whatever you want to call it, Palonva. Surprised to see one of the lesser names on the surface, but I mean, she does have a lot of followers regardless. It's just strange that it's her.
So you don't think there'd be a big
you
market
mind
for
if
it or
I-
anything? Yeah. Hold on to it. Take a look at it.
One sec.
Okay, I'm scared. So, correction. She's not like a lesser goddess. It's wrong wording. How would I say this in common? You don't really call upon her or worship her unless you need her. And you won't always need her. She does have followers and people that pray to her.
Kind
But
of
not
like
until
a
it's time, I guess.
situational thing, like if
Dire
death's
situations,
door or
yes.
something like that.
Mm.
Right.
She's gonna pick it up by the chain, if it's on a chain.
Yeah, it's on a chain.
You said you found it in the jungle when you went with Marin.
Yeah. It was in a store where all the lizardmen had all their valuables.
So
They
it was
must have,
stolen.
obviously.
Will you be holding on to it?
I mean, if I can sell it, that'd be great.
Hmm. Yeah, you could. People that aren't drow. Maybe bauble collectors. I'd like to buy it off you, if I could. I don't have any money yet because of the spider silk, but if you could hold it.
Yes. If I hear a really good price, then I might not hold on to it, but I'll let you know.
I'll just steal it from whoever that is. But you didn't hear me say that.
What was that?
Nothing. This conversation never happened.
All
It's a
right.
very interesting find, though. I'd keep it safe.
Normally do.
Who knows, you might need it one day.
What kind of situations would somebody need to call upon this deity?
If you want, Markl, because I enjoy your company so much, I will give you a proper write-down of who Palonva is to the drow.
Be nice
So whoever
selling
you sell
point.
this to. Hmm. I'll get that to you as soon as I can.
Sounds great.
It'll be in your DMs.
Perfect. Thank you. She's gonna put it back on the cloth. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna go see if Orca's done with her class.
Oh, she's learning?
She has eaten anyone. I guess. However she can learn. She is interesting. She may not be book smart, but there's something there.
I think she's trying to build a boat or something.
A boat.
I don't know. She's asking for like ladders
need
and
much more.
wood planks and stuff like that.
Aren't boats made of, like, ironwood?
And you can make it out of anything, really. As long as it's sealed.
I have no idea. She wants to build a boat. Fuck it. I don't care. Let her build it. She loves being in the ocean. I don't like having a tight grasp on her.
I just really don't understand why
Unfortunately, sometimes I have to.
a Triton would need a boat.
Well, she is injured. One of her fins is gone.
And swim
I
away?
do not know why she'd want a boat either. She grew up on one.
Huh.
But that was taken from her, so maybe it's a matter of getting back what she lost. I don't know.
Good morning.
I'll leave you to it.
All right. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You busy today or anything?
Currently, not really. Wait, no, I do have to go somewhere. But
It's alright. I was just letting you know I've been learning classes at Miss Latia's.
excellent.
Classrooms,
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. So, but I do thank you for all your help.
Yeah. I felt like I was a lackluster tutor. I'm be honest.
No. You and Marin have both said that a lot, and it's complete lies. You're great teachers.
Just, I feel like somebody their profession is to do that kind of thing. Like, is just gonna be a lot better than me.
Alright, well, I thought I'd just let you know. And is it okay if I give you a hug?
Sure.
Thank you for your help.
Of course. really need to get myself in that lighthouse, because, like, certain angles, this headset, like, jitters around unless I'm, like, perfectly between both lighthouses.
May I ask you for a little assistance in a place in town? A man was attacked there.
Oh, of course, that's our job. Hello, Miss Eve.
Anytime. I'll put you on later in the day. I just have a few other things to do. So, William, you.
Lovely door.
This has happened often, Sergeant.
And then surprisingly, constantly. You'll find you'll get relaxed, and all of the weight of the day will leave your body, and you'll get relaxed, and you'll settle in, and then boom, someone comes and gets you.
Okay?
Go down,
Somebody let me show you what it is.
I don't think they could do anything against a monkey.
But I don't have my eyes aren't as keen.
We'll get to that.
Is this what entertainment has evolved to? Watching a monkey on a roof?
Yes.
What about the bard singing in the tavern? Other forms?
This one's free.
Just tells us we're easily amused.
Always have been.
Hello, Markl.
What's up?
What's going on?
Well, I'm a nervous wreck, you know, my business is failing, there's too much shit going on. No, that's true.
You just enforced you wanted to see him.
Wait, what do you mean? You're like literally one of the... You're the coin cousin.
Yeah.
How is your business failing?
I literally said the opposite of how things are going.
I'm not dealing with the monkey, but you can tag along, fine.
Alright. Alright.
No to the monkey.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not an intelligent man, Markl. Okay, you can't be speaking in these, high elven rhymes with me. Okay, that's sarcasm and all that.
Alright, so I gotta go to Cassetto later on today. There's a whole... sometime in the morning. There's a whole thing with, like, trying to get a whole bunch of stuff to get set up for transferring, logistics, and all that. What's up?
Do you happen to have any green?
Yes, I do. How much do you need?
I win.
Quite a bit, actually. How much can 2 silver get me?
I think I have enough. I have 16 currently.
That works for me. At least I have stock at that point.
So...
How much will that send me back?
What do you want from me?
Those.
Is he injured? Or is he just...
130.
If he bites me, I'll bite him back. I don't care.
I can do that.
I think he's scared of you.
Oh God.
Alright.
I'm not gonna question that.
Once
That's
again,
not my
be
business.
where you expect it.
Monkey?
Alright, thank you. Also, you know how we were talking last night and I was having those vision problems?
Oh, yeah.
It was my hand that was causing a lot of it. I poked my hand with a stick a few times and got it working again, and that fixed everything.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
I don't get it either.
I'm having a lot of issues today myself. I don't know why. It's just like, God woke up angry today, and he was like, "Fuck you, Shakar. Fuck you."
Okay.
How much did you say the store was worth? 11?
11. It's usually not.
I'll keep an eye out for that, and yeah.
Why are you getting upset?
Hello, Arleth. I don't know.
The gods hate him.
The gods are cursing me.
You need to pray to them more.
Why are the...
Yeah.
Can we just call
Go
it
ask
even
Marin
terms?
how to like, you know,
He just has a couple of
Telling
things
pray
to
to a
do.
song.
Just wait in the tavern,
Maybe
get
they'll forgive
yourselves
you.
comfortable.
Yeah, that'll be a very productive conversation, I'm sure.
I want to see a monkey.
Very well then. I guess we shall wait in the tavern.
Everything inside of the economy is built after
I
5
can see,
increments of copper.
go inside like this.
This is what people are congregating.
Go on your knees, and then you gotta.
I don't know why people are
Trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with the economic indifference.
I can understand what she's saying half the time. Not gonna
You're
lie.
used to selling it for 11 because it goes with bones.
I can always understand what she says. That's because I try. You know, I'm a good communicator.
Bones are 7 per. So
Maybe you should be a communicator, not a mercenary. Maybe that's your
So it goes
call.
to 25 total.
So 14 plus
It doesn't pay.
makes it 25 for common Mesra and bones.
You'd be surprised.
Which makes it an even 25. You should consider
Good morning, all.
Yeah.
selling only that at 10 copper to make it easier.
What about you?
I'll pay for a drink for her.
I'm doing alright.
I mean,
I'll
I've
also pay
been
for a
okay
drink.
with the counting. I know how to do that.
Why is everyone in the middle of
If
town?
people are
Why
frantic
why
about
are you in the middle of town? It's because everybody else is here.
It's everyone else is here. That's
Exactly.
I have been dealing with a form of...
You answered your own question.
Listen, we're being social, Errol.
After that snappy comeback, Markl, you
we're
realize...
here, you know, and we're all just a little...
Maybe now's a good time to go to Casella. We don't know why you thought that after that, but you did.
What are you talking about? I'm the most social person ever.
I'm
Alright.
gonna go head into Cassetto and get that stuff.
I just think it's because he's a wolf.
And it's only with numbers.
Alright.
I don't think that was the same type of monkey.
Just to rent a
If I
horse.
see something
Best of
crooked, I
luck.
don't mind it. If I see...
You're gonna rent a horse?
You can walk there. It takes forever.
How do you think
I'm livid.
That was the first.
Wait. Are you gonna be safe?
Silver 5 copper. So
I'm sure I'll be fine.
What?
You want to help me? You want to come with me?
Long story.
Scared for my safety?
Actually, it'd be 1.0
I mean-
silver 2.
I mean, I am worried for you. You know, there's fucking...
Go into detail on it.
No, wait.
What is the case that it's Cassetto, and well, there's still the orcs about, but that's about it.
Orcs, goblins.
there's orcs and stuff,
Goblins,
yeah.
orcs, goblins,
Thank
trolls,
you
oh
for
my.
adjusting the imbalance in my brain.
May I help you?
You're welcome.
Is that a yes?
Probably gets yourself.
This is our newest guard.
I don't know. I don't know, Markl. Yeah, I suppose. I'll join you if you'd like. Are you inviting me?
Yes, I'm inviting
Are you inviting me?
Alright, you've been
All right. Well,
unless
then
you
I
have
will
some
go.
otherworldly duties you need to perform.
No, I think I'm good for now. But you know.
Well,
All right.
in that way.
So wrong.
All right. Well, I'll follow you.
Come around eventually.
Good morning,
I thought it was the monkey again.
No, it's just the creature.
Bye, Errolith.
I'm sure he hears us.
We'll never see you again.
No, it's very.
Gonna get ambushed by
Do you want to know
orcs.
what's very odd?
What's up?
When we got back from Corona, she was blaming me and everything. She was like, "You played with everybody's lives," and now she's like being really nice to me. And I don't know if she thinks that I like forgot that or if I'm that stupid.
Why was it your fault?
I don't know. Maybe I'm holding a grudge.
You're holding a grudge?
Because when we were yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm really a grudge holder, but I think I might be holding that grudge.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. Stay there.
All right. Take a look. Yep.
You know what? You got a bit of stubble coming in. Did you shrink? I think you shrunk. Are you becoming a dwarf?
Did I shrink? What do you mean?
You becoming a dwarf?
What? What? You're making me really upset right now, Markl. I don't know if I've shrunk or not. Okay, listen, I can't keep track of things. Okay. Have I shrunk? Wait, no, I'm just...
No.
My feet are just a little in the ground, okay? Hold on.
Was the grass always
See,
that tall?
that's a little bit... That's better. That's better, alright? That's good. That's good.
Shakar, was the grass always that tall?
I'll always be taller... What the fuck? You've been sprinkling your fucking magic water on the grass, Mark.
Oh, I'm gonna use my elven magic to turn you into a dwarf, and then you'll hold all the grudges.
Oh, is that why I'm getting shorter? Leon is starting to notice.
Yep. Bones
Alright.
will start to, spread out and grow.
What a beautiful day it is. Weren't you going to rent a horse?
I was, but you know what? I like walking.
That is like the weirdest thing ever, Markl.
What? Walking?
Why wouldn't you want to rent a horse? That sounds like so much fun. Like, I love horses.
Yeah,
I
they're
wish I
great
could
and
afford
all,
one.
but you don't get to experience the morning air the same. Use your own 2 feet. How do you think I keep this figure? If I rode horses everywhere, what do you think? I'd probably be like 30 pounds heavier.
Markl, you're a camping guy, aren't you?
What, you don't camp?
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, you know it's really good. You get a small little boat that you can carry with you, and you go up the river and everything like that. And when there's like a blockade, you pick it up with all your supplies, and you walk down to the next thing. They call it a portage.
Unsalvageable. They call it a what?
A portage. When you're going from one river to another to save time.
You're making this shit up.
No, it's like a Northern Gradian thing.
A portage. Alright, well, I believe you.
You've never portaged before? Huh. Call yourself a Gradian?
You just keep saying it. I feel like I'm being gaslit. A portage.
I don't know, go look it up.
Listen, I believe you, okay? It's just, it sounds unbelievable. Is all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know how unbelievable it is. It's like a different language, it's not common.
Yeah, well, I suppose you've seen a lot more of the world than I have.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the world change around me.
I've been to the Free Wharf and here, and there's no portages in Cortez as far as I know.
No. We could do a portage up the river here, though. Yeah, you go up the river, and then there's a waterfall, so you gotta go.
Wait, is that like a
So this is what a portage is. If
Is
there's
that like a gondola?
No, it's you literally take all your shit, you put it on your back, and you carry it over like around a waterfall or something. That's what a portage is. It's the word for that.
Okay. Alright. Does a waterfall have to be involved?
No, it could just be there's 2 rivers and it's faster to take another river, so you just go between one river and the other, or there's like a beaver dam or whatever.
Oh, well, I've done that plenty of times.
There you
That was
go.
just when I was moving cross country.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't know there was like a fancy name for it.
Yep. Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Feel like should be in an inspirational Saturday morning cartoon or something.
Yeah, it could be. Something that teaches like civic values.
Patriotism.
That's right. For the common good. And democracy. That's a thing we have. We have democracy.
We don't have democracy. This is a
At
monarchy.
least in name. No, it's not. They overthrew the monarchy. There's a council now, right?
Yeah, we're a republic.
Mercantile oligarchy.
Yeah, so
So
democracy basically.
No, it's a monarchy with more steps.
Listen, I can pretend. All right, Markl.
Are you a citizen of Gradia? Card-carrying
I am a
citizen?
Grodian citizen, yes.
You know, I'm more of a citizen because I'm
Yes,
part of the
I've
Merchants
got my
Guild.
papers. You're
Is
more
the-
of a citizen than me, natural born.
Yes. How do
You
you
know
know
what
I
the
wasn't
fucked-
born
you know
here?
what the fucked up thing is
How do,
you're
how do you
right.
know I wasn't born here? I've been here longer than those forms have existed.
I don't know. You don't look very Grodian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm an elf. We were here before Gradia existed.
Wait, is that true?
Yeah. You know, the humans came by and landed on the shore, and then they were like, I don't even know how long ago that was. And we were like, yeah, you're not half bad. You could stay here.
Well, that had to have happened at least 50 years ago or something.
Add a 0.
A 100? Wait, no, 500.
I don't even know how long ago it was.
It's starting to get hot. I fucking hate Grodian summers.
This is why I keep the open shirt.
It's the
Everyone's
wet
like,
heat
why
that gets you.
don't you button up your shirt, Markl? And I'm like, well, because it's fucking hot here.
Yeah, it's a good move, honestly.
Now, if I'm going to do the jungle, I'm buttoning up because fuck mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And snakes.
Snakes,
And
mosquitoes.
they're fucking monkeys, too, you know? They'll fucking grab onto you and fucking tear your arm off and tear your face off and eat it. Like, they're fucking crazy.
You have chimpanzees in Gradia.
Oh, I don't know.
Good.
What are those?
No idea. I've heard it's
Alright.
like a subhuman
Fair
race that just like tears people's flesh.
Whoa! We can't talk about those, Markl. We can't call people that anymore.
I don't think they're people. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They're not people. They're chimpanzees.
Listen, I'm suddenly uncomfortable with the with this. I don't know these chimpanzees, but I'm sure they're fine people.
They're not people. They throw shit at people.
Your opinions, Markl, okay? Markl, I don't need to know about these long-held beliefs of yours.
You're learning a lot about Markl and his prejudices.
They're okay. Think of like a bigger monkey. Think of like a bigger
Markl,
monkey.
listen.
All right, a
I
bigger
know.
monkey.
Okay, you cannot compare them to monkeys, Markl.
They're like this big.
You cannot.
They look
do
like
that.
monkeys.
Probably gonna say they smell like monkeys too.
All right. Well, I'll judge a chimpanzee when I meet him.
All right. Hopefully, he doesn't eat your face off.
Well, if he does, I'll cut his fucking.
Now, gorillas, on the
nuts off.
other hand.
Oh, I've heard of gorillas.
Yeah, a chimpanzee is like a small gorilla.
Wait, they're animals?
Yes.
Why didn't you lead with that?
I mean, humans are animals too.
You were calling them subhuman, Markl.
Yeah.
I was thinking the wildest things about you.
I mean, they kind of look like humans.
No, I don't know what to think now. I honestly don't know what to think.
Think
'Cause I'm
whatever
gonna
you
be
will.
honest, I think I've seen a couple of Grodians that look like gorillas.
I mean,
There was
you
this,
you saw the
there was this
custodian,
tavern
right?
keeper once in Yeah, well, there was this tavern keeper in Belchoy. She was about 6.5 feet tall, and she had a beard, Markle. She was a bearded woman, and she
Alright,
looked like a
alright.
gorilla.
Are you sure it was a woman?
I'm not kidding. And it wasn't just the beard.
Hey, do you know anybody that works at the quarry?
I think they got some of them folks down near the tavern right now. Looking for them.
Thank you.
Markle, you remember that Arn said the quarry is being staffed by slaves.
Right.
Out of Zenik pulling a fast one on you.
For breaking your bottle?
You know, sometimes when I walk beside you like this, like into town, and you look all ritzy with your nice shirt on, and I look like a goon, I wonder if people think that I'm your slave or something.
Nah. I mean, you're a mercenary.
Do I look like a slave?
Do you want the unaided
You have a
transfer for that
sword, so I
one?
don't think so.
You could maybe pass as one, yes.
Okay, now that's an issue if we're missing too.
Markle, what you really need to find right now is someone who can transport the massive amounts of stone over to the iron mine. Maybe a wagoneer.
I don't know, maybe one of the fishermen took it to put more fish in it?
No, I don't think it was that. No, it was full this morning.
Hey,
You know, I bet you
can
didn't
either of you help
separate.
me? Trying to find somebody
For
who
what?
can transport a lot of goods. Inland, not over the water.
Inland? Oh, God.
Like somebody who can run a
Anyone
cart.
ring a bell to you?
The name rings a bell. I'm just trying to remember. Gomer?
Gomer?
Oh, I am.
Like that.
What does he look like?
Oh, right up there. The dwarf.
The dwarf?
What, ain't that the noble?
Well, you own a tavern.
Well, you wanted someone who runs guards.
Yeah.
Oh.
It might be your best bet.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck. You'll need it.
How's it going?
Good day.
You okay? And?
Goodbye.
Yeah?
Well,
You
you're
bought
okay, then. Are you not going to pay the
Yeah, you bought it.
So are you somebody who can run a cart?
Yeah, I already had bought it. But you
Sorry, who the fuck are you supposed
Markl,
to be?
Markl.
Oh, then if you bought the bottle, it was your bottle.
Why did I bought the bottle?
Wait
I
a
bought
second.
the ale that was in the bottle.
Of like the Quill and Blade Markl?
Yes,
Markl?
that one.
Really?
Yeah, the coin cousin.
Yeah, that guy.
So,
I've
I've
heard
got
of
a new
you.
business
What can I
venture
do
coming
for
up,
ya?
and I need to transfer a lot of stone from the quarry around to the iron mine. And I know there's a path that's
Alright.
fairly simple past the mill, which I'm running as well.
Alright, gonna
Cross beside
put
the river there.
Must be a bird nearby.
Quit pausing this bitch. You need some wagons, most
Yeah.
definitely. Unfortunately for you, currently I have none to rent. I would have a few, but there's a slight problem.
The more money you give me, the better I make it sound.
Okay, right. So had some carts rented out. They went over towards Cross Keys, right? And there's some road work being done there. I don't fucking know. But when the wagons tried to go around it, apparently the ground was real muddy, and they all got sunk, like very deep, like so deep they couldn't pull them out. So that's a major issue. Now on top of that, those
Oh, there's a side quest, Markle. We could do a side quest.
We
We
could
could
do a
go
side
pull the
quest.
carts
Yeah,
out of
I
the
was
mud.
thinking getting Tang to help us out.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want the wagons, or you not want the fucking wagons?
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can help you out, if you can get your wagons back.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, so wagon stuck. Main problem. Bigger problem though. Those fucking workers, they're threatening to charge me every day. Those things are not pulled out of the ground and blocking their workers.
So you want to get them now?
You know how much? Yes. You know how much they're threatening to charge me a day?
Like 8 silver?
2 gold. Yeah.
Is this,
I'm
is
glad
this the
you find
Merchants
it so
Guild or the
fucking
Wagoneers
funny.
Guild? Who's doing this?
I don't know who the fuck they are. I
Well,
thought
it's
they were just
chump
road
change
workers.
to the great Markl Mogul.
It's
nothing
it's
personal.
some independent company. I haven't worked with them before. All I know is that
So they're saying they're
it's my carts.
storing your carts because they're stuck in the ground.
No, they're saying my carts are blocking their work, which is apparently very important to the fucking dynasty or something. And so they're threatening 2 gold a day until they will get removed. So I'm fucked unless I can get those carts out.
All right, that's
done by you and then walked off.
you know what? I can help you out with that. And all it's gonna cost you is you helping me out with these shipments to the iron mine. That's a lot less than 2 gold.
Question is that? Where have you been?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. First of all, why are you
Can't make it free, but I'll tell you what. You get those carts out, and you get whatever fucking working company of those is out there off my back, and stop them from threatening me. And then I could allow you to have the wagons at a much cheaper price.
Sounds good to me.
He was saying these awful things about
I happen to know a war force that might be able to get those out of the ground real quick for you.
But are they
Even fucking better. Even better. Great. Okay, so the only problem I foresee then is those workers are probably going to try and extort you. Now, I'm not going to ask you to
That's why I'm
pay
bringing
it.
a Warforged.
Okay, wait.
Well, let's not
So wait, are they
pull swords and like beat people and break bones, okay? I don't
You'd
need
be
that
surprised
kind of heat.
how intimidating he can be just by standing there.
Yeah, and you can be surprised how fucking ornery. You know what? Here. I'll ask you to try and solve it with persuasion first, and I'm willing to go as high as 40 silver to get them off my fucking back.
They're in the fucking wilderness, I think.
Now, if you can knock that price down any further, I'll work that into the discounts. Sound fair?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
And please don't attack first. I mean, if they attack
never
you,
do.
fucking have at it. Great. Wonderful. Then, yeah, we got pretty much the workings of a deal here.
All right.
I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
Talk to, they're like they're animals.
Okay.
I'll start 10 silver and we'll see. We'll go from there.
You know what? You should go find one.
Yeah,
You should
and I'll cut the distance in half. I'll head to notice while you're heading to Cross Keys, and I'll wait for you at that the tavern there. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
all of mankind.
Great.
What
We have ourselves a deal.
Are you Theosian or something?
All right.
I'm just saying you could be the great discoverer. No.
Listen.
Can we rent a horse here?
Sotar faith, okay? You know, we're talking amongst friends.
It's quite the distance.
God of fire and flame.
Okay, well, you come at me saying for all mankind, okay?
You
we're all people.
I'm trying to
rest or
any type of money.
I did.
You're homeless. You rest wherever you want.
Okay, all right, I'll follow you.
Is your favorite spot in the middle of the
All
fucking
right,
area?
I'll get back to you. I'll get
No, I
back to you
don't
about the
home right here.
chimps.
I probably didn't have enough pictures.
Why are you talking about chimps?
Markl, you would be able to rent a horse here, but you'd also have to bring it back and then walk back. So, if you're going to rent a horse anywhere,
Fun fact:
might
the
as well
dwarf is
be in
going to be in Nodus.
Right next to my work.
Thank you.
All right.
So we can rent a horse here, or we can get one in Nodus.
Okay.
I really wish I could ride Charlie, but I'd probably break his back.
Wait, what do you mean? Why do you say rent a horse? You mean 2 horses, right? I'm not riding bit behind you, Markl. I'm not going to be caressing your belly, okay, while you ride us into the sunset. Okay, unless you let me ride the horse. Then you can ride, bitch.
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's cheaper that way.
Find what you're looking for.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
No worries.
How much is it to rent a horse?
You're looking to rent a horse? I probably have one I can rent you. As long as you bring it back.
Yeah.
Wait, one?
Deposit, though.
Fuck. All right.
I'm walking.
All right.
You sure?
No, Markl.
Are we-
Markl, please.
How much for 2
You
horses?
can ride the horse.
2 horses.
They've only got one.
They've only got 1 horse.
It's a do or die decision.
All right,
Markl,
1
yes.
horse.
There's only
All right.
one horse.
Now, how trained we want your horse here? We getting in like a combat horse or
We're
just
not
a
gonna
normal
be in combat.
work horse?
Just a
Like
regular
well trained.
regular horse.
All right. Well, let's how far are we going? Destination?
We'll
How long you
be
need for?
to Cross Keys. Probably just for the day.
Cross Keys. That's one over yonder, right?
Yeah.
Less like a couple hour, a little 15 minute by, or 5-10 minute by horse.
Something like that.
Walk. Okay. Yeah, I got at least one available. Got to get it back by evening time.
That's fine.
Have any collateral to throw up, or just coin?
Coin.
Coin. Alright, going rate for deposit for a horse is...
Give me 1 sec. I'm getting the price.
It's really not that much. It's like a couple silver.
Yeah, I know. I'm just want to make sure. I
A
have that
couple
right.
silver
thought it was like 10.
to rent.
To buy a horse is like 15.
Oh. Oh shit!
Wasn't it like that?
A diseased.
Okay, so it's like 50, whatever. Anyway,
an aged, diseased,
it's
or
diseased
lame
now?
horse.
Oh, look at it.
Is 20 silver.
Okay, so things went up.
A
then.
workhorse is 25. No, this has been since the start of season.
Son of a bitch.
Now, I don't know if it's ever been set on what that rent price. I know it's like 15, 20 copper or something like that, and it's like a 10 silver deposit. At least that's the last I recall.
That's fine.
10 silver deposit. Return to you upon your return of the horse, and then you have to share. You gotta get one saddle all up for you. It's gonna be 25 copper as well, just for the use.
That's fine.
Oh, that's it.
All
25. That's not bad at all. All right.
Well, you're only going like a 15-minute ride, and I said we're bringing it right back. Now, if we're talking
Right.
days, I got to bump that price up. You're bringing it back this evening, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Let's try and get Tang on our way. He's
All
around.
I need your signature here. You're checking it out.
Turn around. But I need to sign it on something.
Well, I want to check one out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't
There
have
you go.
15 silver though for the deposit.
Here.
You could use my back or post. No,
I
whatever.
did it already. I did it on. I did
Did
it
you
on his
just
back.
use me?
Oh, okay.
It's fucked up.
All right. You sign his name too?
Do I need to?
He's riding the horse, ain't he?
Oh, well, can you sign your own
Hey,
name?
listen, I'm a listen, I need to take charge of this horse for rent. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually a secret agent of the Redards.
Shut
I've been
up.
on a couple of secret agent missions, and I am. What? It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
I serve
They're
in
secrets.
the
You're not
war,
supposed
you
to
know.
tell people.
I'm a veteran.
Usually like secret police. You flash a back.
You know what? Let's
I don't have a
get on
badge.
the horse.
I'm a secret agent.
Get on
You're
the horse.
supposed to be secret.
Get on the
Son of a
horse.
bitch. All right. All right. I will, Markl. I will get on the horse.
Telling people you're a fucking secret
All right,
agent.
you two. Best of luck.
I am.
Know your faces. Got your name, Mister. I wish I could read, but you. I know your face. Bring it back.
Mr. Yosemite Sam.
Are you comfy?
Get nice and comfy, okay?
I'm fine.
Don't back
Okay,
through my
well, you're
gate. I
about
just
to not be
finished nailing
fine,
the
because
fence
I'm
up.
I'm a crazy driver, okay? I'm insane. Alright, where are we going?
Alright.
We'll go to
You're
Nodus
going
first.
Back that way. God, I hope you know where you're going. Bye.
Alright. It has been so long since I've ridden a horse.
Well.
What a beautiful day it is. In Gradia.
You know, it's a pretty nice place.
If you want, we can take turns.
Mm. Shit, we should have gotten the insurance policy.
Oh yeah, I hope that it doesn't founder a hoof while we're like on the road or something.
Yeah.
That'd be rough.
You know, I heard about the Radauds were talking about putting in, like, enforced insurance policies on all horses in the province. So, like, you have to have insurance to ride a horse.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That is tyrannical.
Yeah, they're setting up, like, you know, people on the roads the guards on the roads to stop you and check you, see if you have your insurance and everything.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
They gotta make money somehow. It's like a,
That
you
is
know, money-making
fucking
scheme, right?
Yeah, no, I get it. It was gonna happen eventually, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're gonna find any way that they can squeeze coins out of you.
Every single copper out of us.
Next thing you know, they'll have a mercenary insurance thing.
Did you know they also wanted to have a department that's specifically on rider training? You're not allowed to ride a horse.
Ridiculous.
Like different
What's
size
happening
horse.
right here?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Never mind. That is very odd. But I don't think that it would be a poor job. There are some people that need to learn a little bit about horses, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen some people try to.
No, I'm a bit of a horse guy
ride some-
myself.
People don't know how to angle the carts around the streets and everything in town.
Good day.
That's strange.
Yeah, that's right.
Good day.
Alright, where is Mr. Tang? Where should we look for him?
Alright, we'll do a quick loop around town. Oh.
Alright, I'm just gonna take us nice and slow. Oh! Where is he? I don't see
hear
him.
Turn around.
Okay. And Orca gives me the creeps.
How did you fucking make this?
And I'm the racist one.
I took a top and put away.
Alright.
Your prince has arrived.
Oh.
Tang, you want to make some coin?
Depends, what is it?
I need you to lift some carts.
Oh, I can't.
Lift cards?
Yeah.
Wait, are they broken?
No, they're just stuck.
Oh. Alright, fine.
Fun.
Why would you assume they're broken?
Come back. If you want to buy it, I'll still have this stall. But
Yeah,
actually, I
apparently
got more
they're
stuff.
holding up
Thanks for India approving it.
the repair of the road. So
You didn't stick your fingers in it.
I don't have a Tang-sized horse, unfortunately.
I can run.
Excellent.
I'll buy stuff from you later, Markl.
All right.
Alright, it's gonna be hard for me to back up here, so I'm gonna have to kind of turn it
well,
around.
You can go right to the main road over there.
Are we going out the east or northern gate?
Northern.
Oh yeah, to the north gate. Okay.
And how far are we going?
Alright.
To Cross Keys.
Go to the cross keys.
Great.
Yeah, we heard that. Oh, pardon me, ma'am. That's why you look both ways before crossing the street, Markl.
Yep.
Otherwise, you'll trample poor bathhouse maidens. Hey, erase your tang.
Speaking of, we're gonna win if you go full speed. That's a dick move. Speaking of bathhouse
Okay,
maidens,
alright.
how's your whole deal going?
Oh, you know, it's pretty good. She's getting a little fat, you know, but I'm not opposed to it.
What? You like a little bit of a plump on the ladies?
Well, you know. Why do you gotta say it like that?
I mean...
Yeah, a little bit of plump on the ladies. How is he running so fast? That is what I'm
He's
surprised
literally
about.
a machine.
Yeah.
Look at that piece of engineering.
This isn't fast at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's an apex predator is what he is.
This is not fast.
Look, alright? I see elves going full speed, and it's like, how are they? What kind of cardio program they got going on there? They just go forever. I've never run a full tilt like that in my life.
I'm not.
You know, the last time that I was in,
You're not fat, exactly, you know? You can just keep going
the
forever.
last time...
The Evertang engine.
He's just an engine. Yeah.
Do you even know what the fucking engine is?
It's a thing that powers other things.
Listen, Markl is very smart.
Weird seeing all these.
We're going all the way to the cross keys, eh?
Somewhere around there, that's where they said it was.
Are you talking about the broken road?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be pockmarked from the trebuchet shots.
The cross keys.
Well, last time we came
Yeah.
through, it was getting pretty well almost done.
Oh, it's already day. Oh, look at that.
See what I mean by I'm not fast, you overtook me.
Yeah. I mean... Tortoise and the hare.
He lost his power in the daytime.
Think he's solar powered?
It's creature of the night. Maybe. Maybe he's powered by the moon.
The moon, lunar powered.
Wait, what if the Drow created the Warforged?
The Drow didn't create the Warforged. I've seen what created the Warforged.
Did they really not?
They didn't.
Honestly, I think that they look more human than elvish. If you ask me.
What, like the construction or the shape?
The shape. Like Tang, I feel like if Tang was like you know, a flesh and blood person like you and I,
yeah,
I think that he would be a human, not an elf.
Is it because I'm not androgynous?
That's just,
you know, I
because
know
what?
you have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, I think so too.
Wait, what? Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? I've got a good read on Tang.
Yeah. Where the fuck are these carts?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right
oh, literally right in front of the cross keys.
We've come to save the day.
Good. At least someone will.
Save the day, I'm relaxing.
Yeah. All right.
We've
So.
got a machine to do the hard work for us.
And who's the one? Who's the one who's holding these carts hostage?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? The one who needs the
Wrong.
carts.
It is the ground.
You need the carts? Then why the fuck are the carts stuck? Who are you?
The one who's coming to take the carts out of the ground.
You're not giving me a name?
Markl Morgul.
Oh, the Morgals! You're from Norwich!
Yes,
Is that right?
that is correct.
Do it all the way out here.
Well, I need to transport some goods, and the person to transport the goods is a little held up right now.
Well, you can blame the man who's transporting the goods for getting his cart stuck here.
Well, that's why I'm here to fix the problem.
Sorry, mate. Carts is stuck.
Fix the problem.
Hey Tang, you wanna see if you can help him out?
He's been stuck there for days.
Well, I'm kind of entertained by what Shakar's trying to do.
I mean, he certainly has that gung ho spirit, but
Hold on. Don't touch
We'll see what
me.
damage is done.
Fucking more.
why do you care? They're not your carts.
I don't know how much.
You just want them out of the way, right?
See if he breaks his back.
I'm sure he'll give us like.
If you want to break him more, by all means. So, exactly. So you're here on whose behalf? What the fuck is his name again?
Well, the ground was real muddy, and you know, with all the work about.
Gomar.
You don't remember the man who sent you here.
And then he
Gomar, yeah, him.
sunk in.
Listen, he's had these stuck here for fucking days.
Yeah.
Alright, and it stopped all of our work because of it. He tried to go around, cause a whole fucking mess, and now we're in this predicament.
Those carts that are off the side of the road have stopped your work.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I thought people around here were
Listen,
respectable businessmen and
the
not con
whole
artists.
road, middle and sides need to be worked on too. And those are on the sides. Ask him. He was there when it all happened.
Who, me or him?
He almost got ran over.
Such a terrible shame.
Both of you.
Yeah?
Both
Real
of you.
shame.
I saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
What was it? What?
He did. He was crying, pissing his pants. No offense, Larry.
About something
Hey.
serious.
It's only a little
That's
bit.
besides the point. So what, you just
Have
gonna
either of you ever
fucking
smoked
move the
chimpanzees?
cards?
Well,
Did
you
he send you
obviously...
here to do that and just get them going?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them out of here for you.
So maybe you pick this up.
With what? What do you have to do that?
Is it like a
Fuck.
What's it look like? What's it look like? No, just
Okay, you're pointing, but what
Don't
is
worry
he?
about it.
He's
Don't
a
worry about it.
warforged.
You
Was it
know,
like a
I'm
deer
gonna give
or
it to you
like?
about.
A warforged.
Okay.
No,
Little
don't worry
man
about
of
it.
metal.
I'm not in the check.
You, one of, constructing great things like that, should know
Do you think it's an,
great piece of engineering when you see it.
what if it's not even like an animal? What if it's like a noble
I see a great piece of road that has not been able to be worked on because his fucking carts have been here.
Yeah, and the cart is being lifted.
What the fuck are you doing?
Or yeah, depending
I don't
on
feel like getting run over again.
What is this shit?
what are they doing?
Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
He's just doing it. He's just doing it, not worrying about my worker safety who's on the cart.
Well, why is your worker on the cart? It's not your cart.
Because we can't do any work right now because the fucking carts are there. And ain't no one's been sent to come get them.
Wow, it looks like that cart is pretty much almost out of the ground.
Everything where it should be. All right.
So, looks like you're going to be going back to work.
It's all muddy. Gotta clean out the spokes.
He still needs to pay us what is owed for getting his fucking cart stuck here. We've been maintaining them, we've been taking care of them, and they've been here doing nothing.
All right.
Stopping work.
Forge more?
And you have
Where
a...
to
You
put
have...
the horses back into there and feed them. That costs quite a
When he's
bit.
done yelling.
Yeah. About 5 copper a day.
Yeah, never seen one of those.
5 copper? That's expensive. We're all the way out from Norris. We gotta
Exactly.
pay for more transit. We gotta get people to come get it. What I'm charging that man over in Cassetto is far more reasonable than anyone else would ever.
He pulled them guns down by himself. Well,
Absolutely.
I'll give you...
About the convenience fees.
I'll give you
Don't call them that. All right.
10 silver. Just walk away.
They'll suck your soul
Okay.
out through
That
you.
more...
How much this road costs to work on?
have long arms.
You think if we get rid of
Plenty.
he'll do
What
that?
do you mean
And if
walk
you
away?
didn't sign a contract with the Redards for any complications to get solved, that's not my problem.
You'd mind if we asked him?
Yeah.
You You haven't even seen the contract, so you're making these assumptions.
Well,
out of
if
nothing,
this
Mr.
hasn't been solved, and you're feeding the horses yourself and doing all these other things, then obviously
Well,
it's
we're
not
gonna
in there.
let horses starve? We're not fucking beasts, Markl. It's called having a kind heart.
Yeah, kind
But
heart
we
filled
want
with
to
coin.
be... Yeah, absolutely. Kind-hearted as they come.
If he comes by, we'll see.
Everybody knows.
Listen, I think what I'm charging him is completely fair for what the fact that he and his goons got the cart stuck here while we were trying. We told them not to do anything. Wait for us to get it all softened up, ready to go, and they just blew past. They got stuck there. It stopped work for days. You understand? Days.
And we need compensation for that.
Exactly, and I'll
It's
give
clear,
you...
Markl, that this guy doesn't really understand or won't listen to anything other than getting coin in his pocket. And while you can't give him the 2 gold, maybe he'll understand if he realizes that he won't be getting anything. Unless he lowers the price to something more reasonable.
Look,
man can't afford 2 gold per day.
Nobody's gonna pay that price. Nobody.
Really? 2 gold?
Yeah.
He manages cards. He has access to the entirety of Gloria. He can't pay 2 gold.
That's extortion.
Oh shit!
You know that, right?
Thank you. You're a genius.
You're not a respectable dwarf. You're gonna charge a man 2 gold
What
because he
about
accidentally
a gold
got
and
stuck.
30 silver?
Look, you know, I'll give you I'll out of the kindness of my own heart, from my own pocket, just to get things moving. 25 silver.
Went to the jungle with Marin.
I can't impale your workers.
60.
Kind of want to move it, but I also don't
25 is more than fair. For the food, for the transportation, taking care of the horses for a few days. Look, you know what?
Getting all the workers.
Look, 40 silver.
I don't know what that is.
More.
No, 40 silver.
Okay, chimpanzees are monkeys though.
And I will endorse your services.
I mean, I've heard of chimps, but I haven't heard chimpanzee.
Alright, you piqued my interest.
Well, I had heard chimps before too.
Alright.
Then somebody
40 silver.
said chimpanzee.
You have it on hand right now?
That's the
Of course.
Maybe it's short for chimpanzee.
You see?
Yeah.
That's that's what I thought.
It's gonna take a minute.
Markl says that he was saying these awful, terrible things, saying that they're subhuman, and I'm trying to determine whether they're people or monkeys, and I'm trying to determine whether Markl is just racist.
Oh, so you said endorse? Be a little bit more clear on that.
Oh. What's the name of your company?
Right.
Gen X Construction.
Gen X Construction.
Jade. Like the gem.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what exactly are you gonna do? Just put in a good word, explain a little bit more to me?
What, do you do roads? Do you do anything else? Like, I need to be able to, like, you know, sum this up.
Forms of construction. You know, roads, buildings, walls, fences. Worked on that
Well,
bridge not too long
guess
ago.
what? I need a wall built somewhere.
I
When
think
you're
he
finished
said
working on this
it's-
road, do you think you may be able to work on that for us?
Dwarven, just like.
Is that like your dad?
Some more coin in it for you?
What the fuck is that even? No one knows what that is.
You know what? Sure.
Stop and make something
Why not?
very unique.
I think that'd be good. Where exactly though?
You know the old iron mine?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Wasn't that recently just, are there orcs there? Like, a lot of them?
And they were all cleared out.
Wait, how old are you?
That's why we need the wall.
Been asking everyone about the
Quadruple digits.
monkeys.
Alright, if you provide armed protection, probably mercenaries, we'll do it.
Yeah, so we can figure something out. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need something built there.
Handshake deal then.
Gotcha.
I don't think the first thing I was gonna
Good man. Alright. Pleasure doing business. Good. As for the concept, fucking if he wants them, go take them back, I guess.
Alright.
Just make sure he doesn't get them stuck while we're trying to do work again.
Of course.
Probably wash my face.
I'll go grab the horse.
Yeah, please do.
I can't stand one of the horses.
Off your asses, you lazy bums! We gotta get back to work on the road. Come on, George. They'll get the rest of the horses out here in a second.
All right.
Pleasure to you, Mr. Mogul.
What was your name, by the way? I never got it.
Got the horses, watch out.
You never. Harbord.
Harbord? Alright.
Harbord Jada.
Brown horses coming through.
That explains the name of the company.
This is for you. Get you all hooked in, okay? Come here, girl.
Mr. Mogul.
You got this.
Doing business.
Alright, hey, don't insult her. Here's your
I don't know what's wrong with it.
There you go, girl.
What is with you and
Totally
animals?
good.
Do we have enough people to bring these back?
Observing animals. All right, if you're or something.
Were you talking about the chimpanzees again?
Are you not?
He's asking all of us about
No, I wasn't,
chimpanzees.
Markle. No, they're lying. They're lying. They just heard what you said and they're just repeating. They're like parrots.
They seem pretty adamant about it.
Up to us. He said, I need to talk to you
Markle.
Listen, they're crazed.
He was talking about the chimpanzees again.
They're having rotting rye in their bread and shit. Okay, they're probably gonna have a witch trial soon.
Which trial? Fuck me.
This
You're
dang.
working out here in the heat all day and
Dang.
see how well
Yep.
you feel.
5 silver.
around here. I can't accuse
How
you
many?
of being
5.
a witch, you know?
Shit.
Our fault they got their car stuck in the mud.
You know what?
Oh, sorry.
I will not shirk generosity.
Take him out.
I don't think we could accuse
Not
him.
in the slightest.
No,
This
no,
should be
she'd
it.
probably kill us. But I was just saying, dude. You know.
Exactly.
Glad I got him out of the mud.
Well, it means we gotta work now, so that's annoying.
Yeah. Back to work.
All right, so
On the way back to
we need to take the horses or the carts back, right?
Yeah.
Or at least back to
I can't drive.
Nodus. You can't drive.
You would be able. Well, first you'd recognize he's too heavy.
What?
We're ready to go.
But also you'd be able to figure that you could hitch one of the horses to the back of a wagon. Or you could hitch the horse you rented to the back of a wagon, and it would follow along.
Yeah. All right.
Thing will have to run back either way.
Kimchi, get on the horse.
Kimchi.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That's the point.
Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing?
You can run a wagon, right?
I don't have the insurance, but sure.
Don't worry, they haven't implemented the policy yet. Yeah, I'll take this one. You take the other one.
Okay. If I go to jail, you'll get me out this time, right?
Of course.
Fucking wagon, Drasker.
You missed our insurance conversation.
Why is God yelling at me?
No, we're good.
I can drive it.
Wait, is this the
It's the
driver's seat?
No, it's the other
No,
one.
that's not the driver's seat.
Okay,
It's-
well,
it's
listen,
the other.
I've
It's the
never-
other one without the lantern.
I don't.
Are you one of the wagon riders, or are you one of the people working on the road?
Certified?
Excuse me.
Are you wagon certified? Have you?
I've just kind of been here.
Can you get off the wagon?
I'm rolling.
No, I absolutely
Yeah,
haven't.
right.
Thanks.
Honestly, I'm scared. I'm afraid for my life right now.
Just take the turns a little wider than you think.
Yep.
Because you can't.
You
be
got this,
wrong.
Drasker.
A little wider than you think.
You got this, Shakar.
I got a question before we gotta run out.
What's up?
Okay. All right.
Is there a man by this name of Sardo
Wish me luck, crazed peasants.
Crazed.
I will find out the truth about the chimpanzees. Oh! Almost ran into you, Markle.
Am I going too slow for you?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not leaving Tang behind, are we? Yeah. Split in a little bit.
I think we are. I think we did. should be a carter and not a mercenary. This is so much fun.
Yeah, I mean, well, you could be both, right? Because you can defend your own cart.
That's right. I've got.
You got the mercenary abilities to defend your own cart. Oh, that could be your next passion project. You know, start your own business, be a carter, independent. You know, I take you from A to Z with impunity.
Yeah, I like Shakar shuttling services premium edition.
Oh, you get like, you know, VIPs or something, and get like a stagecoach.
Yeah, look, yeah, stagecoach would be wicked. That would be wicked.
You could wear a really nice outfit, you know, but like have it like spider silk and be a badass.
Why don't you do that? That sounds like fun, honestly.
Maybe in, you know, next 20 years. I'm slow? I'm just keeping pace with Tang.
And I'm being paranoid that we're going to get shot by orcs or something.
Ah, we'll be fine.
You'll run away. You will run away.
Listen, you put 5 silver in the machine, you're getting 5 silvers of effort.
Is that how that works? You just like open your mouth?
No, I have a slot in the middle of my chest that you put coins in.
Oh. Now I'm just imagining like a child trying to fit coins into like parts of your body, and like, you know, them getting like stuck and stuff in your joints.
Oh, she did do that once.
Who did that?
Kid I live with.
You live with a kid?
Yeah.
Ooh.
My sister.
Now I'm even more confused. There's so much I don't know about Tang. You have a sister that's... Oh.
Is she a warforged too?
Well, that depends on your definition.
What definition are you using?
Is she made of metal?
Are you forged by war? Are you a warforged?
Oh, fuck
Did
you,
live in
Tang.
wartime? No, she's not warforged.
So it's like an adopted sister. Gotcha.
Yeah, pretty much. I was getting a little bit into the story with Shakar over here, but... It's not exactly an exclusive term, but people will get confused.
If I have your permission, then I think I can get away with it.
No, fine, but only
You know,
when
I
you refer to me
did...
as Iron
I
Kind.
did like that one name that, fuck, what was her name?
Ironkind.
Ironkind.
That's what the name she used was.
Yeah.
So you want me to call you an Ironkind?
Ironkind, Warforged, I don't really mind either way.
Well, wait, you were gonna give me the W pass if I called you Ironkind. Wasn't that just the deal we struck?
Yeah. I don't care if you call yourself Warforged. It's other people that will have problems with it.
Well, I need to have your permission so that I can get like a
Nobody's gonna reprimand you for calling yourself a Warforged. They're just gonna think you're crazy.
No, they will. No, they will. Trust me.
Yeah, they will just think you're crazy.
It's gonna be a twice squeeze.
I'm motivated, dog.
What?
Oh, not that that's a problem. It's all better now. Oh, you got the cards!
Well, I managed to do it for 40 silver.
Whenever you want the boat, let me know, yeah?
You just catcall to the first person on the street thinking that it was your wife.
See you around, Grim.
Here's hoping we make it to
Yeah, I did.
Alright, well, a bit unfortunate, but, you know, what I was expecting.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. But I might
Oh,
be doing
he's
a little
way
bit more
more
work
than
with
that.
him.
Sorry, I glossed over you.
We'll see.
Please don't tell. You're going to force me to work with that.
Well, you just need to bring him. You just need to bring him the supplies, and then, you know, you don't need to talk to him or anything.
I'm not going fucking anywhere near him. My wagoneers are gonna take care of it. But if he starts shit, Mr. Markl, I'm going to be very cross.
And I respect you for that.
I'm a warforged.
Get inside. The heat's getting to you. Right. Warforged.
Yeah,
Thank
what are you
for your
doing?
help.
What are you...
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
If you ever have a problem like that again, feel free to let me know.
Well, hopefully not.
Stop.
That's kind of the whole point of me doing it. Okay.
Here's hoping.
Yeah, here's hoping. Okay, so you need my wagons to... Again, let's specify exactly what you need my wagons
So,
to do.
we're going to be collecting stone from the quarry, taking that stone up to the mine.
I have a mission to finish, Markl. Excuse me.
Of course.
Sure.
So...
I will find out what a chimpanzee is.
Oh, really? Can you just take the horse back to Cassetto? No? I gotta do that? Alright. But yeah.
You would you?
Yeah. So, and take
All
that
right,
to the iron
so-
mine. There's a path by the mill that'll lead you right beside the river there. I'll make sure that there's mercenaries, or at least, you know, guards to make sure that your carts make it through fine and all that.
Mm-hmm. I'd fully expect that, seeing that you're sending us into that fucking forest where orcs are likely to be rampant.
Well, trying to get you in the
Yeah.
most direct route, rather than going all the way around.
I mean, fair enough. Still, the threat is there. So yeah, I
You
expect
got a river on one
mercenaries at
side
the
and a
very
giant
least.
cliff blocking and everything from the side, from the top. Other, it's a decent route.
And all an orc needs to do is to block off that tiny little fucking road and cut us to pieces.
Yeah, we can send somebody forward right before shipments, make sure that everything's all good.
We'll work out the finer details later, I'm sure. You did me a good service by getting my carts back, so I'm willing to take the chance. That much I can at least say. With the discount, as agreed.
But he actually paid us the amount he gave us. Yeah, he gave me 80 copper, so there you go, 80 copper.
Are you gonna reimburse me for that 40 though?
But what should the card say?
That's supposed to be a part of the discount. I was going to make it even bigger if you worked it down.
Alright, cool. Alright. So, how much in total then?
Well, I need to get the carts back, make sure they're not damaged. If you want, I can give you 40 silver and we can work another part of the deal out that way.
No, it's
if you
fine.
desperately need to be compensated.
No.
Alright. Okay, well, I need to get the carts back, make sure they're not broken. I need to see who's willing to make these runs of yours. And I can send you a contract at a later date. Few days, maybe.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be waiting.
Right. All right then, Mr. Markl. Pleasure doing business.
Of course.
Markl, are these your cards?
No, they're his. I just went and got them.
What are you using them for?
I had to collect them because they were being extorted, basically.
Oh. Well, I'm glad that situation's fixed, I hope.
Yeah.
He's inside of the merch guild.
Ah, so that's why nobody heard of him with the car keys.
All right.
I'm actually kind of hungry. Let's eat.
Hi, Markl.
Hey. How's it going?
What's going on?
Just went and did some business. Spent a lot of money. For hopefully making way more in the future.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you learn about
I
chimpanzees?
can't apologize enough. I did learn about chimpanzees.
Good.
Thanks to Markl. So I'm doing work every day and
back
building those walls.
All right.
And then after that, I don't know.
I gotta take this back to Cassetto.
I bought the house next to you.
Oh, nice. Top floor, bottom floor.
The house.
The entire. Wait. That's a.
Eastern Quarry.
Like what? Veteran's place?
Iron mine, unless I don't know. I might be able.
I don't know which one Vezin's was.
When you're looking at my place from the front of the Quill and
Oh,
Blade.
sorry. Next to the Quill and Blade.
That place is huge.
All
How'd
right,
you
Markl,
afford
I
that?
enjoyed our adventure. I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. You
Okay,
want anything?
take care, buddy.
Yeah.
My pleasure. Yeah. I don't know what to ask for, to be honest. Give me 5 silver.
There you go, 5 silver.
Thank you. You're a good man. Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll let you know in 4 days.
Alright. Sounds good.
We're in contract with put a down payment.
Just
come up with the rest of it.
You may need to get some stains out.
Yeah, there was a dead. There's this entire bed that we're just kind of throwing out because it's just literally a death bed. Yeah, we know. That's why we got it
Mind
for
the
cheap.
smell. It won't come out.
Val's working on cleaning it.
All right. I gotta take
We
this
have
back.
great
I gotta
ideas
take
for
this back to Cassetto because apparently I can't just
Yeah,
bring it
we'll
to the
talk later.
people here.
Al, be safe.
You want to go on a ride? Keep me company?
Sure.
Unless you're not doing anything?
I'm not. I don't have my armor on, but I got weapons at least.
I heard a huff.
Nah, I don't think you'll need
God's huffing.
I exhaled. Sorry.
How dare you exhale at us? Stop breathing, jeez.
Stop breathing, God.
Bad.
What if I actually did and you'd feel bad?
You won't.
I would, because you're one of my favorites. Don't tell the rest.
Clipped.
Shit.
Damn.
Seems like your day's gotten a little better.
So you bought a house. Oh, congratulations. I mean, I figured
Thank
you might like
I
try to
still owe
like
50 silver on it.
get you back your old house, but you know, living in town.
I don't know what I'm doing with that. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah, it's kind of still a little bit dangerous out
Like, I
there.
can't-
Goblins and such.
Yeah. And then like Val wanted a place to live that wasn't a coach in the bathhouse, which I agree with.
I feel like you could
So
probably
you
have
want to get a
rented the
place-
downstairs at Vezran, the word Vezran lived for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but we own this now. Well, as soon as we pay off the rest. It's not like a rental.
Oh, that's good. Welcome to the life of mortgage payments.
I don't have to. I got 4 days to go up with 50 silver.
Wait,
Because Val overpromised.
You went on the
We'll figure it out.
Did you come to the jungle with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So I got a
Lizard
couple
men
things.
haunt my dreams until this day.
I got a couple things from that Lizardman camp that I could sell.
Oh?
Yeah.
What did you find there?
Another
I thought it was
weird,
mostly like fucking lizard
weird
shit and
another
rotten
weird
food.
pendant. What is it? Drow pendant?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like purple or something? How do you know it's a drow pendant?
Well, it's kind of like the design kind of gave credence to it, and so I talked to Sarah about it, and she agreed with me. It's some not lesser, but like, you know, a god you only talk to when you really need them, kind of thing.
Ah, okay. Is it like a pendant? Like you have pendants, like
Yeah.
fancy pendant?
Yeah, it's like literally a
Wow.
carving
You
of this
talked to-
goddess with like a knife and a bunch of other things. I think she's like a god of murder or something like that. I don't know. That's what I kind
Sounds kind of
that's
drow.
kind of like what my head with space went to. But Sarah said she was gonna write about it and write up a thing about it and send it to me.
Oh.
And by that I mean somebody else could just send it to her and then.
I understand. It's just potion sellers anything on the go with it.
Yeah. You know, it sucks not having Vezran around anymore.
Yeah, because didn't he have some like tingle thing affinity for fucking?
Yeah, he just knew
knowing
if
shit because he tried to take my
things
ring
were
at one point.
magic or not, seemed like.
Yeah, because like he knew my ring was, but then he wanted to spend like time with it to figure out what it did. But to be honest, I didn't trust him.
All right, I brought it back in one piece.
Oh, good. Very good. Did your friend get shorter?
No, this is a different person. Although that would be hilarious because I was telling Shakar that he's turning into a dwarf and shrinking and everything like that. Imagine him turning into a hobbit.
Oh no.
All right. All right.
Every time he gets kidnapped, he gets
10
shorter.
silver return for return of a horse.
All right.
Have you sign here, say that you've gotten your money back and your horse returned. And I'll sign. The other guy made it, right? That's why I didn't already get a new guy already?
Yeah, this is my new bodyguard. Shakar didn't make it. No,
He
he's
doesn't have a
fine.
bad
You're all
track
set.
record of that. Let's be honest.
He's fine.
Please tell me you don't need anything while you're here in Cassetto, otherwise I have to go get people very quickly.
No, I'm fine. I'm heading
Oh,
back.
I wanted to go on a shopping spree and I need to ask a bunch of information.
Yes, you had to Aaron Wainwright. You need Aaron Wainwright, you know?
Yeah, I need Aaron Wainwright. I want to talk to those like weird Merc Guards guys. I'd also like the fully populated tavern to go deal with all of that. No.
Did you know
Get on the ground.
All right.
the first time that we came here
Enjoy
with
your-
Vezran?
Enjoy your walk back.
Thanks. The first time we came here with
Thank
Vezran, he's like, I want to do all this stuff. And then he gave all his money away to the first person he talked to. And he went to go talk to Aaron Wainwright. And of course he had everything that was like Vezran couldn't afford.
Don't have anything to worry about if you want to speed yourselves up to get back to town a bit.
Thanks. Gonna have a nice conversation. I
You
think.
act like I have an option for speed. This is as fast as I move.
I don't know. It's not like a dwarf speed or anything.
I think dwarves are faster than me.
Nope.
I don't know. We've tested it before. Unless dwarves,
Shouldn't
dwarves
be.
had the wrong speed. I just enjoy. It's like in the lore, hobbits are like quick and nimble and stuff like that. But in reality, no.
See, you're nimble, which means you can like clamber and climb over stuff, jump around.
Quick and nimble.
Yeah, I mean, it just means you can be like dodge, right? It's not like run quick. That's fast, not quick.
Let me slap my slappers faster.
Do you ever burn your feet?
Exactly. No.
Like
I
walking
fell
on the.
asleep. Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I used to walk around barefoot all the time, right? And it was fine then. But now I can't do it at all.
Yeah, your feet got soft and weak.
Yeah. You ever notice, like, after wearing shoes for a while, your, like, baby toe kind of, like, gets pushed into your other toes?
Yeah.
Super unnatural. It's like we make shoes that are shoe-shaped and not foot-shaped.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a
I
fashion
had like
thing.
a period in my life. There's a weird thing where like there was no like toilet paper or anything, but like I went like a year and a half without ever putting anything on my feet that was like constricting, and now my feet are a different shape.
Nice.
And it sucks because now shoes don't fit that I own.
That's unfortunate. Gotta size up. Or you get the wide toe.
Big slappers.
Or you gotta find the wide toe box shoes. You know.
I've been looking for that.
The problem is they're super expensive.
Safety.
They're like $300.
Yeah, and I need like safety ones too because of my job. Them bees.
All those bees, yeah, steel toes for bees.
I have a cramp in my foot and it hurts.
Flex your toes. Spread them out. Crunch them. Spread them out.
Trying.
Crunch them. Spread them out.
It's wearing I think my track strap is too tight.
Ah.
And it causes my foot to cramp a little bit. What makes between that and dehydrated?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Is there like a bank of Nodus? Is there somewhere I can go take a loan?
Yeah. It's called a loan shark. Their interest rates are insane.
Fun. Yeah. Don't know why. Valinix apparently told Alfredo that we had like a gold and a half available like for budget.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, I have 33 silver.
Have you ever heard of an usury loan? Was it usury loan? Usury loan?
What?
No, usury. Usury?
No.
Usury?
All of the words you're saying and before loan, I've not heard of. No.
So it's basically like a loan that has interest rates that are so high that you can't actually pay them back.
Ah, okay. Somebody's on the road.
It's a dwarf?
I think. Oh, I think that's that.
The shirtless dwarf?
Dwarf dude. Yeah. Forget his name. They contracted with him yesterday.
Yeah.
He's standing there menacingly.
A real nice looking hammer you got there.
A nice hammer.
Hello.
Staying out of trouble?
What are we seeing? I'm attempting to contact the gods to let them know I'm going for a wander. I was told Cassetto's in that direction.
Yeah,
so
we just
let
came
them
from
know.
there.
Yeah.
We're going to be heading out that direction, so I just need to inform the gods as I do.
All right, enjoy yourself.
Just
Careful.
follow the road. You'll find it eventually.
There are orcs and the goblins and stuff that wander around. Sometimes they come down to the road, but usually they don't.
Excellent.
Yeah, he'll be excited
If they
about that.
decide to have a go, then I'll have a go.
All right. Do you got any antidotes or anything? They do have poisons usually. All right.
No need.
Enjoy
Take care of
yourself.
Yeah, he's basically like Dredge 0.5. Thank you for laughing at that. If Torty's still like rolling in money.
I mean, I just threw fucking 40 silver at a at a dwarf.
Jeez. What'd you pay 40 silver to a dwarf for?
Oh, we need some work done at the iron mine, so I need some transport, and then I'm gonna get a whole bunch of stuff built there. It's logistics.
Okay. Yeah, have fun with that. I'm glad I don't deal with that side of shit.
It's almost like somebody's trying to get money out of the economy.
Yeah, gross. Hey.
Eh,
Is Torty still here?
Nope.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
We twins?
Oh. 1.5 men. Men. Do you want to come see my house right quick?
I mean, sure.
Let me see. Oh, I tell you like what we're doing with it.
So? Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Peter. Hey, buddy.
You got this whole thing?
Yeah. Go on in.
Big storage room. I mean, you could switch this around so it's not
So-
storage, right?
This is gonna turn into a bath. We're gonna like dig out that back spot and like down and turn it into like a bath with a small heater outside.
How about
And some like sitting spot and
it's
something
like
in
a
here.
raised bath, you know? Like, so we don't need to...
What? No. Dig. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it later. It's fine.
You know what you're doing.
I understand. I know. We'll talk about it.
All right, bath.
Yeah. So bath. Just gonna like move some stuff around out here, rearrange. Probably get rid of that door and open it up. We're thinking that table's gonna go away. We're gonna put like a longer table over here, like a longer one, with, like bench seating, so we can have more people.
You don't want a breakfast nook?
We thought about it, but like we'd rather have a spot like if we leave this here and put like a stove in and stuff like that. There's not much room for people.
Right.
So it's like we could do like a bigger table, because even like it could be like pushed against the wall with just one bench technically. And, like if we want a breakfast nook, we could put a breakfast nook here, but do like a stove and some more like counter space over here. So like that's your like working kitchen table there, Probably like, I don't know, a shelf or something in the corner over there.
All right.
Like make it because like we want to be able to have people over. We're also thinking like in the middle of the bath, they put like a little column that sticks above the water. They put like hookah. You can just like while you're there.
Getting fancy.
Yeah. So then like that's the death bed that needs to go away and get scrubbed, that whole corner.
Right.
But we want to do like a big ass bed. We're thinking like do the upstairs kind of like a jungle retreat. Kind of like keep it like nature themed, do some plants, stuff like that. We're thinking like big ass bed, like a canopy bed, like the 4 posters here, but like keep it like either like a queen bed or whatever here with some of these surrounding it or something.
Right.
But do that. Have giant bed. We haven't decided what's going to go across there. It might just be some like ropes and chains hanging from the ceiling. This isn't decided. It might just turn to things. This is going to be a reading nook.
All right.
So just do like we're going to put in a little fence, so you don't like just do 2 chairs and a little like spot you can sit and like read and stuff like that. This I don't know because it doesn't currently go anywhere. We would love if we could have like a balcony on top of the other building or something.
Come with me.
Okay, I seen where.
That's your fucking balcony right there.
Yeah.
Do you want that to have a door?
That could just magically teleport us to the top of the other spots. There could be like a flat area. I don't know what the upstairs, like the roof of that looks like. I haven't been up there before.
Like this.
Yep. Damn. Well, you could have built like a little platform built with like things.
Yeah, seems like some decent plans.
Yeah, because I was thinking like it would be great to have like an outdoor space. Because like maybe we could put some bees there, and then also just like a space to sit. But like our roof is kind of weirdly weird fucking shaped.
Need some flowers or something here? Oh, between the pillars.
Totally could. I don't know how much we were allowed to do outside. Just because guards.
Yeah, well, fuck the guards. I think it'll look great. And like the roads here, that's technically your area.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to like make it a little brighter. Do something, maybe hang some stuff on the front or put some plants out. But yeah.
Because like my place looks like shit.
It does. You should really decorate. See, like you could build like a little deck on the top of this part. Like build a deck out with some like supports to keep it up. You can have like a flat little like veranda area out there too.
Damn. That's good. I don't need a deck. I got this entire area here.
That's Val. Val was laughing. He's like, "Oh, maybe we can put a door right through the quill and blade."
Oh, howdy, neighbor.
Yeah, because I think our kitchen's like right here.
Yep.
I think it'll be fun. When you get a table.
That's been there the whole time. People normally sit on it, like Dredge or somebody, so you never really notice it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never noticed.
Need like a little table here and like a couple more benches or something on the other side.
Got more seating areas, yeah. That'd be good. But yeah, we're hoping whenever we get we finally own the place fully and get the work done, we're gonna have like a nice big dinner party. Invite all the friends.
Welcome to the Quill and Blade. What can I help you with?
Never actually been in here. I'm a Private Grimheart. I'm new to town. One of those diversity hires from Vern Folder,
Diverse? Is that what we're doing now?
They say you gotta have
a
one
fucking hobbit.
Though the barons say you gotta have one of each race at least here in Odyssey as part of the guard. So a Trian,
Gotta
a
catch 'em
Hobbit,
all.
a Northman, everything. I don't know if Northmen would be considered a race, more of like a culture.
Yeah.
But all the same. Anyway, I'm here with the guard, so I'm just acquainting myself with the townsfolk. You know, hope to be a shining example of what they should be or ought to be.
Part of Renfalda are you from? I can't pinpoint the accent.
More like the southern part.
Southern part of Renfalda. All right. No.
The one with the least amount of issues at the moment.
Yeah.
Although it's still pretty fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know
Heard
if
you
you
guys
ever
have been
been
having
up
it pretty
there.
rough out there.
Yeah, they said, hey, you know, Graham, why don't you head down there, see what's going on? Because a bunch of people had come back. So I thought I'd make myself available. So here I am.
Well, it's good to see dwarves back in town. It was getting pretty dry around here. You know, you
figured.
guys
What's your name,
brightened
pal?
the place up.
What's your name, pal?
Markl.
Markl. Magnus Grimheart.
Pleasure.
Yeah. This is kind of some kind of odds and ends kind of deal.
Yeah, curios, oddities. We do general goods as well. Special
Yeah,
orders.
you're gonna have to pardon my accent. And all the dwarves I've seen here, like, oh goddamn, you know, they got that twang to them, like they're from out east. You know, speaking as if they're chock full of an ale already or two.
Yeah, something like that.
I just don't get it. I mean, there's a lot of stereotypes been thrown my way, and I get it. There's stereotypes are for a reason, but I don't really drink.
That is very interesting.
I don't see too much of the appeal. Like water tastes better.
I mean, well, you know, the one thing about drinking water is you got to make sure it's boiled and everything like that, and like the alcohol has already been like pre-boiled and everything, so that's what most people just go with that because it's easier. Yeah, I see your point.
Too much drink makes me all like groggy and all that crap. I don't know. I like to feel good about myself.
I think the problem is a lot of people have a lot of things they want to forget, and it helps them forget. I'm
as chill as a cucumber. You know, I don't got too much darkness in my heart, so
that's
I
good.
won't. Well, par for the name, I guess the family does. But,
Yeah.
Anyway,
not one of those
you
like
just call me
dark
Graham
dwarves or whatever.
if you want to. No. You can just call me Graham. I ain't like one of those. What do you call it? There's a term for that. Dwergar. I ain't a Dwergar. Yeah, good to meet your acquaintance. I guess this is just your like lounge, or?
Yeah, I just kind of opened a month back. I had one of the local people come and fix the place up.
Yeah. Thought there was a bunch of work being done behind your place.
Yeah, they're rebuilding the walls.
Go on. Well, good to meet you, man. Just came by to check in and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Make my rounds, so. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary in the past hour or two?
Keep your eye out for this guy who's always wearing black. He's got like a really thick Grodian accent. What do they call him? Sevatar? Yeah, Sevatar. He seems really shady.
Sevatar. How you spell it?
I have no idea.
I'll just try to write it as it
It's
sounds.
like when I had a door, like somebody had like scratched around and tried to like lockpick it. And like he was right around the corner at the same time, like right when I got there. So it seemed pretty fishy. Could have been coincidence, but I'm not sure.
Any discerning features except wearing all black, even though it's
There's
sunny as all
black,
fucking
you
hell?
know, masked up, thick Rodian accent.
I gotta ask that. Yeah, I wear like darkened steel armor, but I got like a good amount of padding underneath. Why would someone wear like all black here in like?
So
the
here's the thing.
devil's
So like
taint of
the
temperature?
outfit, if it's baggy enough,
okay.
the outfit absorbs the heat, and you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. But if it's tight,
And
to
so
the
is
skin,
the
then it's a
person we're
terrible
talking
idea.
about baggy?
No, he's not. He's just an idiot.
Okay, so what? Tight leathers or tight cloth?
Yeah, tight
all black?
leathers. Yeah.
Is it some kind of kink thing or?
No, we think he's trying to be sneaky. He doesn't want people to know who he is, kind of thing.
Makes sense. All right, so I should be out. Okay, all black, savage arm. Any other strange signs of this character?
Just have a bad feeling about him.
Now they tell me, I don't know how it is down here. Suspicion ain't a crime, you know. Can't go off that, but I'll keep a look. You know, I've been asking around. Not a lot of people here know the law. That weird?
Well, you know, it would be nice if it was written down because it feels like it changes every day.
Yeah, I see your point. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really written down for me too. At least I know the laws of where I'm from. Here it's a bit was it more common law? It's supposed to be like common sense kind of deal. But ask any other peasant, what would you define common sense, right?
Yeah, most of the actions of the past guards wasn't really common sense.
Yeah, I heard about that. Sorry about that. I don't know why.
We dealt with them.
All right. Well, is that all I could do for you? Just one.
Yeah.
Random person.
It's just that one random person.
All right. That dwarf who goes around all shirtless. You know him?
Yeah, I've ran into him on occasion.
Okay. Best to distance yourself from that type of individual.
What's the stitch? I need to know the dirt. What's
Well, from the markings, I don't know if you could tell. A dwarf could see it from far away. He's an outcast.
All right. Yeah.
From the holds. So one could say I don't know what he did, but to earn that kind of ire and those markings, he got it done something pretty bad.
Well, I'll tell you this much.
So
he
we're
seems
talking
to have
a
a
criminal
because he's like, gonna go out by himself and kill orcs or something.
It's better that he die. Yeah.
Really?
It's about the size of it. Yeah.
I mean, he's banished from the holds, but like, he's here. He hasn't broken any Garadian laws yet.
It's one of those things where if you've been disgraced, it's best to kind of just go out swinging, you know. I know this place is full of outcasts and estranged type, like that Akka or what? There's like Lady Nozos. There's a lot of outcasts actually. Now that I think about it in this place, and I keep walking around and seeing. Yeah. Well, you didn't know?
No.
Well, I had heard from Triton Law that, she would be considered an outcast.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that makes me an outcast too, right? I'm not allowed to back in, back in Esrim's Lost, so yeah.
Well, that dwarf in particular, I'll just say, be careful. Types like those who hunt for glory, they tend to be bloodthirsty. So you never know if they see you as a threat at any point. He just swings that giant hammer into your skull, and well, you won't be able to say no at that point.
Yeah.
Or cry for the guard. So just be careful. All right. That's all I got to say on that.
Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, that's all I got for me. I'll continue my patrol. Make sure everyone's all right.
Stay out of trouble.
Take care.
Alright, you too. Not do anything we wouldn't do.
For the guards around here, that's a very low bar.
What the hell did I get myself into?
You keep asking yourself that.
Good luck.
They gave me hazard pay.
Well, enjoy the coin. You're not going to spend it on ale.
Not much else to spend on around here. Other than healing.
Maybe
How the fuck
he...
am I gonna make 50 silver in 4 days?
Well, gonna need guards for the wagons.
The wagons.
The wagons that went back to Cassetto that are gonna be going up to the mines.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that. You hear about it?
Yeah, we'll need some mercenary contracts and such. Ugh, I need to tell Lord Erdhart about my goings on. Tell him we've got some stuff secured. Hopper, I had the weirdest fucking dream this morning.
Oh?
Yeah.
What did you dream about?
Well, I couldn't tell if I was supposed to be myself or someone else. And I went up to a drow strapped to some kind of large plinth or something, a rock with carvings in it. And I took something out of my pocket, stone, and I put it inside a thin receptacle. And then it activated. Everything glowed blue. And there's some terrible screams. Screamed like enough to kill him.
Huh.
And after that, you're floating.
There's a crazy chicken coming this way.
Legs aren't moving.
I'm not in control of it.
It's fine.
I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah, and then that the stone was glowing.
It wasn't that, like, necklace. It wasn't the stone, was it?
I think so. It was like a blue glowing rock. Anyway, yeah. I woke up, and that was the end of the dream.
The only blue glowing rock I know is the Mithrax stone, at least. But yeah, that's kind of fucking weird.
Mm.
Do you think
We're
that was
talking
like
about gods
a
and shit?
dream? Or is
yeah.
that like a dream?
Yeah.
Okay, can
Question
I hang
mark.
out with you guys?
Sure, you can avoid cock with us.
I'm pretty sure it was a dream.
Oh. Would it look like you were in like the Underdark?
Like a
Or,
laboratory
like,
of
open
some
air?
kind?
Ow. Weird.
Yeah. Similar to the ones in my paintings. You've seen those ones, right? Not the same.
Yeah.
Huh.
You do something to your hair.
What are you?
Good.
Love the new do.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Everywhere I go, it follows me.
I mean,
No problem.
what's she
What
gonna
follows
do?
you? It's not like she could kill you
A
with
lot
a
of
single blow or
things.
something.
I mean, she could.
Yeah, Yeah, she
But
literally
like, so
could.
could a lot of people, like Dredge.
Yeah. Just
Akka,
don't give her a
I need-
reason to.
I need you.
Oh,
I
no,
need you. I
Akka's
need
good
you to look
people.
very scary. Like, "Shka!"
Do angry face. There you go. Terrifying.
It's called. It's
I'm
called.
shaking in my
immersion therapy.
feet.
You know, we keep her near you, and then you realize she's not as bad as you think she is.
No, I think she is.
Just
I
think
you're
about the
wrong about that.
chimpanzees. You know what? Think about the chimpanzees.
I've already settled that mystery, Markl.
It could always be worse. It could be monkeys trying to eat your face.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees aren't monkeys, apparently.
No, they're like close.
They're not.
Mm-hmm. See, now you're gonna think. Now you're thinking of
But, like-
racist again.
Yeah, go on.
They're closer to the humans than they are to monkeys.
That is racist. You know what? What if I was like, those weasels, they're closer to elves than humans.
But
I
they're
can see that
not.
too.
Oh, you calling elves weasels?
How do you know? How do you know? Well, you're weaselly, that's for sure.
You've seen the skull of a chimpanzee and the skull of a human? There's like a similarity between the two of them.
I haven't looked at. I've never even
Not
met
seen the
a
skull of a
chimpanzee, Markl.
chimpanzee.
Why would I see the skull of one?
Now we need to find a chimpanzee skull.
Markl, where do you find the time for this shit?
I've been in this country for 90 years.
Markl, every single time I see you, you're sitting here, or you're out talking to some businessman, fucking saving cards or swindling him,
Yeah, I go to bed early and I read
or on a
books.
secret agent mission.
Or both.
Okay. So all that shit is just made up. You
No, it's not.
believe all
They're
the fairy tales
fiction.
that they write in books.
They're non-fiction.
Yeah, they are fiction.
They're non-fiction.
You're right. No, you just said
like
it.
like
They're
what
fiction.
the people in Luxor write? All the scholars there.
I don't know
Dude, you know-
what Luxor even
are
is,
you not
Markl. That's
signed-
just that.
Are you
That
not
sounds
signed
like
up
a
for the
made-up
Luxor
place.
newsletter? They ship it every month.
Are you fucking with me?
Wait, can you read?
Can you read?
I cannot. You know that you literally got me a book. Remember
I
the
did,
hungry little caterpillar.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The ravenous caterpillar?
No, it was the hungry caterpillar or something like that. It
No,
was from
ravenous.
Nero's house.
It was the ravenous caterpillar.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Torty has that book now.
It's not what. That's not what Nero said. She fucking probably changed the title.
I changed the title then.
No, I read that when I was a kid. I read that when I was like 5.
You changed the title?
I don't know. I thought it was better.
I don't remember being 5.
You
have been hit in the head quite a few
You
times.
you get those like really early memories, right?
You know what, Upper? How's the weather down there?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Did you shrink again?
Well, shit.
Stop it, please. You'll make me.
Seems like
You'll
that's
make me
clearing up.
insecure. You know that I'm insecure about my height.
Yeah. Every day you're gonna lose half an inch, and won't know why.
Stop it.
I snuck it into
Please.
your water. It's the you're gonna become a dwarf, where you know it.
It's your magic dwarf juice.
Magic dwarf juice. I mixed it into your ale every day.
Why are you evil?
You're just finding this out now.
Elves are just
That
evil. What
made-
can I say?
You have no idea what the things that
Markl
I
is
have
not
done.
evil. Markl has served the Redards faithfully. He's been one of the few people that has done completely well by me. Alright, and every time that he's ever gotten into a conflict with someone in this town, they're the aggressor, alright? So Markl is good peoples in my book. Now, is he a bit of a swindler? Yeah, sure. But, you know, who isn't in Grodia?
And you gotta make a deal.
That's right.
What swindle?
How are you doing today, Wainwright?
I'm doing fantastic.
What's up, Wainwright?
The Emporium's open if you want to.
Are you looking to buy anything?
I am poor.
I'm looking to buy and sell.
Well, I
I'll
do
meet you at the
have-
shop.
Oh, you're not gonna do business in my shop? I see how it is.
I gotta go to my stall first, and then I can come here if you truly wish.
That's
Wainwright
fine.
Emporium is open.
Thank God.
Oh, you've already told him.
He walks funny, doesn't he? Have you seen how he walks?
Wainwright?
Well, you can't just make.
Yeah.
Why are you just fucking hating
He
on
walks-
people?
Yeah, it's so judgmental.
Well, no, he walks like an imbecile.
Hey there, I forgot to... What was that?
Can you walk back and forth with me? I need to see
that?
something.
Yeah, I walk like I gotta take a massive shit. Got a stick up my ass.
Wainwright, I'm sorry.
If you know the
I'm
queues I
sorry.
gotta pay for every bloody
I'm
fucking
sorry,
day. What's your
Wainwright.
name?
I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Shaniqua.
Sorry, Wainwright.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, Wainwright. Please forgive
I
me.
think he's
What's your
bow-legged.
I
name,
didn't mean
plebeian?
anything by it.
Shakar, I think
name
he's
is
bow-legged.
Shakar.
He was born that way.
Oh, Shakar. Good.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'll
walk
deserve
like I gotta
that.
take a massive dump.
Sorry.
They are fucking
sorry,
me
Wainwright.
up the hole with taxes. You know
I
how
know.
much I gotta pay.
I know.
You don't deserve it,
It says
Wainwright.
Imperial.
You don't
Get
deserve
rid of
it.
them. Get rid of the fucking
I
Imperials.
would love to.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps
I
stopping me.
tried, and then they threw me in prison.
Do you know
Alright.
how much of a tax bracket I'm at? It's 50% of my entire
Tried to get
stock.
explosives, but everybody told me no.
Wait, how much money are you making?
You ever seen a gold piece? You fucking imbecile.
Like this one?
Yeah, part of the club.
Hey, Markl, give me half of that.
No.
No shaven coins. Not allowed.
Wait, how many silver is a gold piece?
Anyway, I
100.
gotta go.
1,000.
100? I'm almost halfway there. Almost.
1,000? You crazy?
I don't know what the fuck with them.
I'm at 48.
I need
Thank you.
50.
Who is this?
Hi, I'm Olive. I
She
work
works here.
sometimes.
Wait, I thought you
Why
work
are
at
you
the
so rude
blacksmith.
today?
What?
What do you mean?
Call him bow-legged. Just be like,
Okay, hold on, Hopper.
not all
Hopper,
peasant women look the same.
Wow.
Hopper, I'm not wrong. Okay, I wasn't wrong about Wainwright, and I'm just
We all
asking.
know
I
who
wasn't
Olive
being
is.
rude to her.
She's worked here
I didn't.
forever.
I mean, at least a
Now
couple
I
weeks.
just now that just hurts.
Couple weeks.
That just hurts my
That's
feelings.
forever around here.
Excuse me, real quick.
Who the hell is this? Is this someone else that's been working here for
I'm trying.
weeks?
Listen, I'm trying to listen to what
Is
they're
this someone
saying. You're
else?
screaming
You
in
know
my
what?
ear, Shakar. Shakar, calm your
what?
tits.
Get out.
No. I want to hear what they have to say.
Don't listen to.
Leave.
Excuse
I'm moving.
Get,
Stop.
Shakar,
moving.
Shakar.
I'm not going to be replaced by everyone.
Is it that time of the month?
Calm down.
You just sit down.
Yeah, slow
I'm
your horses,
insecure
man.
and
Am I
I'm
gonna get you some
upset.
red wine?
Yes, please.
All right.
I'm gonna go lie
So, sir,
down.
what was it? Were you saying?
Go sit.
Is that what this is about, Shakar? You think Markle's watching you?
I'm looking for Harry,
That is
farmer.
Oh.
One of the animals is sick, and I wanted to look at him.
Last I saw him, he was heading back out to the farm, so that was like an hour ago.
That's what everyone keeps saying, but he's not there. He better not be asleep.
That would suck.
Replacing me because I'm a pretzel.
Thank you.
Because you keep imploding.
Yeah, keep your, I guess, employees in control. Almost had to.
Oh,
call
he
the
doesn't work
guards
for
on
me.
him.
I'll fucking kill you.
I'm getting the guards. I'm getting the guards.
Oh my
Shit.
Yeah, bring him.
Shakar, can you
If you
please
get
step out
arrested
of my
again, I'm
place
not
of
helping you
business?
at the time.
Yeah, can you step out of my place
But
of
you didn't
business,
help me
please?
last time.
Well, this time you deserve
I
it.
helped lead an entire fucking party to come rescue you from the fucking stupid fuckers in the woods.
Well, oh, that.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I do appreciate. I do appreciate that. It's quite kind of you.
Should have left you there.
You know that whole espionage thing we went on to, like, you know, get all that information and everything like that?
Yeah, I do.
And the person that we eventually I had to go save didn't fucking even say a word to me until I went up and said, like, so, like, you gonna, like, thank me or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are
Yeah,
just so
that's-
ungrateful.
Yeah.
Who did you have to save?
Fucking dumbass Ladia. The whole reason the Imperials are fucking back in the we're back in the war and we ended up winning it is because of me.
Well, you know, you have unsung genius, Markl. What do you want?
I just wanted to clean up fucking. I just wanted to clean up business, you know.
Listen,
I wanted to have
Markl,
business
come over
back.
here.
That's all I
Come
cared
sit
about.
Down. Come sit down. People never appreciate geniuses in their time, Markl. Okay, it's just something that you're going to have to get used to.
Yeah. What is going on with you?
I'm sorry, but that's the raw dog truth.
Who's that?
So that freaking
If the guards come, let me know so I can draw my fucking sword.
hands dying.
Please do that outside of the shop.
Listen, I've fought in this shop before. All right, it's my home turf. I get an advantage.
It's your favorite terrain. Markl's shop.
That's right. It's my favorite terrain. Yeah.
I broomed the place this morning. If you want to fight, fight outside.
Broomed?
Swept?
Oh, did you put the carpet right there because of the blood stain
Whatever you
under
wanna
it from when I
broom,
killed that guy?
I broom and I broomed. I swept with
That's
a
a
broom.
smart
I
idea,
broomed. There
honestly.
you go. I like brooming. Okay.
There's several. There's a bunch of flecks
I
of
love
blood
that.
on the wall there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember when I jumped over the
Wait, who did
counter
that?
and
The
like
guy's,
pinned that
like, head
guy, and then
exploded
you
here
went
before.
over and you stabbed him?
Oh.
That was you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Didn't the guy's like head explode in the middle of the store at one point?
Oh, I wasn't here. That's what Vezran said. There was. Oh, you know, I had to mop up the entire place.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. That was kind of disgusting.
You know,
I, like,
Vezran.
watched it happen.
Every morning before I hired Olive, I swept and mopped this floor. Vezran never did it once.
I'm shocked. The rich hoity-toity noble fucking elf didn't sweep or mop. Wow. Shocker. Right to the fucking newsletter.
Half the people in this town couldn't read it anyway.
True.
Wait, Olive, weren't you just running a shop in the marketplace? Am I wrong about that?
I have my own stuff that I sell as
Yeah.
well, and sometimes I like to get in the market.
She makes like.
You're a woman of many talents,
She
eh?
makes. I mean, that's originally why I hired her, so she could like watch the store and sell her own products.
Oh, I see.
Oh, fuck, I just remember I wanted to get Olive to do something for me, but now I'm broke, so I can't. I'll have to come back later.
Well, I could potentially purchase from you if you have what I need. I need wax.
I'm willing to bet I didn't. Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Anytime we get a wax toy, pretty much got first claim on it, but I don't get very much of it.
I can't even order that stuff anymore.
No, you just try to get the candle seller, because you can usually get about like the dozens from him.
Where's he get his wax from?
Yeah. You just like buy his candles and it's wax. Like
Yeah, I can only order that from the wharf.
What if it's earwax? What if he makes the candles out of earwax?
That is a lot of earwax, my friend.
That'd be impressive.
Human earwax. And he's got like a bunch of people, like in like an earwax mine.
No.
You know what I mean?
Don't.
Earwax.
It's just rich. And,
No, it's
Yeah.
literally just a giant. So they
He's
got
got
miners.
claws.
They got miners that go into the ear of the giant and they mine out the earwax. You know. He gets to hear better.
I would love
and
to do that job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a symbiotic relationship.
It's like a story for a children's book.
Writing it down.
Worst children's book.
Yeah.
The
It'll be
dwarven
called
miners of the wax mines.
It'll be called the Candler.
The chandelier.
The Adventures. Yeah, the Chandler.
What the hell is that fucking wax or candle seller called here? It's Chandler the Chandler.
Honestly, Markl, would you judge me if I fell asleep in your shop? Like, actually?
Nope.
Not be the first and the last.
You will not be the last.
I just feel very comfortable in there, you know?
It's a pretty nice place, you know?
Yeah, ever since you knocked down the wall and moved everything around, it's really chill.
I need another bench, like, right there. And then, like, a table in the middle here.
That would be perfect. But
a little low table.
You would
put, like,
need a
hook on it.
Okay, I think that's a little much, personally.
Yeah, you don't want the hookah?
See, I can't wait.
Well, I like
I can't wait to
hookahs,
fucking
but
finish buying my house and getting that
just
bath
feel
set up
like it's a
there. Just
lot.
having like a heated bath and just chilling.
Are you doing that today?
Doing what?
Are you getting a house today?
Yeah, I technically am currently in debt for one. Because somebody promised something they couldn't deliver. I have 4 days to come up with 50 silver.
Everything all right, Hopper? Is everything okay at home?
Now, I owe 50 silver to my home.
Well, I'm gonna go see if...
Don't you already have a
Markl
fucking
needs
house?
stuff. Bye.
Bye.
Wait,
I
Hopper,
have a
don't
little,
you
like,
literally
hobbit
have a
hole
house?
cave that I stole when I got here that I can't use because it's under the threat of death. And the Inquisitor constantly goes there.
Inquisitor goes to your house?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, he's been there multiple
I
times.
wish the Inquisitor would come to my house. Love to ravish him.
See, I'd be okay with the Inquisitor. It's the orcs that are the problem.
I'm fucking with you, Markl. I'm fucking with you.
Sure you are.
You know I can't stand the fucking Imperials. Honestly, I'd like leave a drow there, and then I'd like they'd try to go after the drow, and the drow would run through this escape tunnel, and it would just be a bunch of fucking goofy traps. Like he'd run through like a hallway that's just mouse traps. Like he yeah.
And you put
yeah,
tar
and,
on the stairs,
like,
and then put like
every-
a nail,
Yeah,
the nail
yeah.
on the stairs, and like so their shoes come off, and they have to step on the nails without their shoes, and then they open the door, and there's a flamethrower on the other side. Drop a paint bucket down, you know, smack someone in the nuts. I think there's a story for that one as well.
You know, I'm incredibly racist with the Ozians. Honestly, I don't think it's a bad opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like, they kind of
I
deserve
think
it.
I'll stand by that one. Yeah, I do.
I mean, it's like the elves, like 10,000 years ago. It's like the Heosians now. It's kind of like a cycle. You always got like that dick race. Or group of people,
The
I should
cycle
say.
of violence has no beginning and no end. Did it just sound deep right there?
He tried.
Like a puddle.
That's fucked up. You know who I really hate, but is really like well spoken?
Aegon.
Yeah.
Hold it.
You know me too well, Markl.
And he's the same way. Like, he's really well spoken about stuff, but he's also like the biggest dick ever.
Yeah, he's. You know what he is? He's pretentious.
Ah. What else did I have planned today?
Markl!
How can I help you?
Buy this mushroom from me.
A singular mushroom.
You see a mushroom in a potion bottle, and on the top a waxed
can we
insignia
split
that
it?
you notice it. I don't know if you recognize it or not.
Who'd you get this from?
Well, you can't eat it.
Who'd you get this from?
She wants to sell it.
Sunken ship.
Sunken ship.
It's pretty cool
Yeah, let him
and
eat it.
mysterious.
How much
and
you want
could
for
probably
it?
learn
Buy
something
it
from
and
this
let him eat it.
insignia. At least 10 silver.
10 It's a bottle with...
This insignia! You have to do research.
Exactly,
means
so it means I'm going to
Could
spend
belong to
more
someone
money. I'm not
important
going to
that
spend
once
10
was.
silver on it.
It's not worth it. We should keep it.
Yeah.
Could be worth more to someone
Yeah,
else.
you
maybe.
figure it out.
We were just wondering. Might as well ask. Yeah.
Buy a
Put it back where it
jar.
Why are you so
jar-
vindictive about it?
Trying to sell me a jar with a fucking
Yeah,
mushroom in it for 10
you
silver?
Figure it out. Fuck you. Don't talk to
Got a
them
cool
like
insignia
that.
on the
Look,
top.
everyone always brings me cool stuff. That could be a module, alright?
That's
You
not
know?
good for business.
Who knows? Maybe you just passed up on a really fucking cool module, asshole, and now you'll never know.
I got plenty of
Yeah,
stuff.
you know what? I would
Tell
have
her what the
written it
signet
too.
She doesn't know what it is.
Well, I'm not inviting you if it turns out
Yes,
to be
she
something
does.
cool.
Oh, you do know what it is?
Yeah, you're not allowed. I'm gonna go with
Fuck
them.
no, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to
Wait,
sell
yeah,
it.
yeah, what? Which I was there.
Huh? I'm going to hang out. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's shady in here.
You were told.
What?
It's nice, right?
Shut up. I don't remember. Bad fucking memory.
You do need a bench over there, Markl. You're right.
I
And,
was there, technically.
God's busy.
Dude.
We're just flat broke. The mercenaries aren't accepting work until tomorrow.
Well, you might have some more mercenary work tomorrow.
Good.
Good. All the
more
mercenary work.
merry.
I need 50 silver.
A gold.
Oh, we gotta have the,
I
getting
need
mercenaries
50
to
silver,
guide
so
the
I understand.
carts and everything up to the quarry. The mine.
Oh yeah.
I can help with that if it's needed. I don't want to overcrowd, but I was a caravan guard before I was a
We'll go
mercenary.
through the mercenaries guild for it. You know, proper channels and such.
Who knows? Maybe that's the fucking job that's been whispered about.
Hey!
I'm just gonna rob some poor fucking lord. It'll be so much easier.
Can you teach me how to do that? Because honestly, just
What the fuck,
robbing
then?
people would solve
Sorry.
so many of my
I
problems.
don't think your boyfriend would like that very much.
He would be completely fine with that. He might
Well,
help.
You have to get dirty. Literally.
Noted. Got it. Step
Do you
one,
like
dirty.
Oka's hair?
It's pretty good. I complimented
Oka's
her on
hair
it
is
when she came in
amazing.
here earlier.
Oh. We should hang out in here more often.
Like, it's open for anybody to just sit down. I'm not gonna kick you out unless I need the space for something, which I normally don't.
Or if we commit arson.
Yeah, then nobody's allowed.
Crime brulee.
Imagine. I can't believe he didn't take that fucking thing with him.
Who?
What an eyesore.
Oh, that?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I need to get my my blown up handgun on there, up on the wall as well.
Right next to his
Yeah.
stupid fucking bill hook.
Mm-hmm. Does anybody need anything to drink? You know?
Something to numb the pains in my stomach.
I got tea.
I do like elven tea. It's one of the only good things they ever made.
I got that and some other local mysterious tea that's fairly decent, but, you know, the guy who packaged them all didn't really do a good job with it, so sometimes it's extra strong and sometimes it's not strong enough.
Oh no, I hate that.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna take a page out of Oka's book. I need to fucking
Lay down.
I'm dying.
You know what? Ow!
I'll get a little bit of accounting done then.
Good
Gonna
afternoon. Is
come on
your
in.
establishment closed?
No, come on in.
All right.
What can I help you with?
I was actually wondering if you had any a harp. You have any harps?
I have a lute.
False.
Lute. No. I'm looking for the harp, the one like Miss Lorelei has. That you hold it like this and
No,
you strum
just a
the
lute.
strings. I see. Well, if you happen to have one in stock at a later date, do you think that you could let me know? I'm looking to buy one.
Of course.
Let it go on another one of my wacky, goofy adventures, alright?
Alright, don't get arrested this time.
Don't get kidnapped.
I love how it's the two things
Markl,
that,
thank
like, you know, that he's really, really messed up. But yeah. Go break a leg.
Don't lose
Wait, what were the two things? One of them
Getting
was
kidnapped
get
and getting
arrested, and what was
arrested.
the other one?
Yes, I heard the man going by earlier
both very
saying how he was
kind.
going to tell the guards about someone in white garbs.
Why are you so mean to me, Hopper? You're being so mean today, so rude.
You're just so kidnappable.
Always mean.
This fucking giant mercenary gets kidnapped. Look.
Listen, I'm not that gigantic, okay?
You're bigger than
Yeah,
most of
you're
us.
getting a little small.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's that dwarf juice.
I'm dying. I'm back. Ugh, this heat gets to my head so often.
Yeah,
Well,
it's only gonna get
I will
warmer.
get out of your hair. I can imagine. If you find the harp, seek out Benson. I will come and get it off of your head.
Benson? Can do.
Yes, Benson. Thank you very much, Mr. What was your name, sir?
Markl.
Mr. Markl. That's right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Did he just call you Markl?
Yeah, whatever.
Close enough.
It's a stupid name anyway.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Pick a better one then.
Well, fun fact that Maca. Macamorgul. Waka Waka.
Macklemore.
The double pussy.
I don't know. What does Lafear sound to? Sound good?
Lafear?
Fair? Lafear?
Fear.
Sounds like something Aegon would try to call himself.
How about Brahmin?
Brahmin.
Brahmin.
Cow. I found something Markl's bad at. You look like a Feldissimo or something.
Feldissimo.
Dramatic and no. A bitch.
La Canard.
Can the sun go away now? Canard. Sounds like Canaan.
Canaan?
Yes, the Canaans.
Hopper knows what it is. Quack.
Quack. The fish goes. Glub glub.
Oh. I'm getting a bunch of tuna in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
You guys want some?
What's going on here?
Tuna.
Are you Hopper the Hobbit?
I am Hopper the Hobbit, the honeysuck. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. You sell honey, right? I heard that there's a Hobbit that sells honey in town.
Sometimes, yeah. Are you looking to purchase some honey?
Yeah, if it's not too much trouble, of course. You look real comfortable in there.
He's not too much.
They're all
trouble.
having a siesta, you know? You know, I still have
How much you want?
I still
What do you
have
need?
7 of your honey, by the way.
Well, I mean,
That's great. Shut
I
up. He's
hear
buying it
that
for me.
honey's
Yeah,
good
no,
on,
I was
like,
just letting you know.
breads and stuff, and I want to,
It is.
make. I
It's also
want
good
to
in
try it out,
teas.
make a meal for my wife.
pizza.
So I thought, buy some honey and try it out.
Okay. So like a unit of honey? Want like one honey, jar of honey? Try it
Yeah,
out.
sure. Like, yeah, I'll take a unit, sure.
It'll be 60 copper.
For honey? I mean, okay.
You see anybody else around selling honey?
Come out. All right, fair enough. Could you maybe come outside and, stew it, or?
Come on in. Come on in.
It's no door.
I'm good. I'd rather him come out.
She's asleep. Don't worry about it. She can't cut your throat out.
You wouldn't do that anyways. I think we stand up, aren't you?
Right. Well, you know what? Another time.
It's
when
fine.
You're not comfortable. I can wait.
No, it's fine. You made me
No,
stand
you
up
can-
already.
You can stay.
No, too late. I'm already up.
All right.
You've done this.
Yeah, I guess I did. What was it, 60 you said?
Yes, please.
Hopefully that's not too heavy for you, little man.
Oh no, whatever I'll do with 60 copper. I don't know how my little weak set. Hey.
Yeah, thank you. Be safe, I guess.
I don't know why you're scared. She's a fucking puppy dog. With green hair.
Because they're closed-minded and stupid.
You have to say human. Okay, so now I just need 49 silver, 40 copper.
You're on the right track.
I could sign a loan over to you if you want.
Oh God, what's your interest rates?
You don't wanna
You all
know.
stated earlier about teaching me about like the insane interest rates.
Yeah, usury loans.
Yeah. We actually want to do a reasonable loan. Good talk.
I need to step away and take something for my fucking stomach. I'm simply
That's
passing
fair.
away. I'll be back.
Be here. We'll miss you.
Bye.
I won't miss me. I hope I fucking die.
Oh, dumb too.
Oh man. I'm addicted to these things. They're peanut butter filled pretzels.
Those shits are so fucking good.
Yeah.
Adam.
Like the little square ones?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, they got them at fucking No Froze. Pretty good. I ate them all.
Oh.
All right. Is there anything else I need to buy today? Hides. You dying over there, little man?
So tired.
Surprisingly not today.
Nice. Slept in a hotel last night and got like no sleep.
It's always the worst.
Yeah.
Didn't get any sleep in the car either.
No. I tried, but it didn't quite work.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't get back with enough time to nap either, so. That'd probably be an early night for me. There's not a heck of. Well, I got nothing else planned anymore. Other than Merc missions, which aren't happening today, so.
I gotta read some books.
Nice, nice.
Hello, hello. What can I help you with?
Hello. Hi, Hopper.
Hello. How you doing?
I was wondering if you have a small kitchen knife to sell.
I don't, unfortunately.
Dang. Nobody has one.
I got a bent Zweihander.
What?
You wouldn't be able to use it, unfortunately.
It's a sword that's like bigger than him. Crazy.
I don't think that I can cut tomatoes with that.
You probably could, but it wouldn't be easy.
If it's as big as you, then yeah.
You'd probably squish it.
No more tomatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Oh well. Thank you. And anyway, I'll wait for the blacksmiths to come back.
Yeah.
I think. Thank you.
Of course.
Bye.
What can I help you with?
Just came by to follow up on our meeting on the road. Didn't run into anything, so it seems the road is quiet for now at least.
Excellent. There was
It looks like you lot are going the way of the drow, enjoying a bit of sunbathing.
We're still in the shade. For some reason, a couple of the other dwarves in the town don't really like you.
Oh, that's no surprise.
Yeah.
I'm a slayer. Means I took an oath. An oath that basically means that I have no land, no honor, no titles until the day I die. I need to find myself someone that can actually kill me so that I can reclaim it.
Oh, well. More power to you.
I'll be honest, I've spent the past 100 years looking for it, still haven't found it.
You know what? I mean, that just means there's more challenges, right? Exactly.
The fighting's good and the ale's alright, but yeah, that's about it. It does mean that I get out of all the politicking though, so that's a benefit.
Oh, you're lucky. It's the worst part.
For me, it's very simple. If someone fucks with me, I hit them with the hammer until they stop.
It's a pretty hard way to stay out of prison, though. How you manage that one?
Being with the Merc Guild, if someone messes with the Merc Guild with an unlawful attempt, self-defense, and all that.
Oh, there you go.
It does mean, though, that I have to grease a few palms when dealing with the guards, should they get too antsy.
Yeah, watch out with that, what was his name? Grim something or other?
He's a Grim, I forget what,
Yeah.
Grim Jar, Grim Heart.
It was like Grim Dark something
I
or
need to
other.
run into him. Private Grim something or other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, watch out for
don't
that
really
one.
care.
He's, or what did he sound like again? Watch out for that one. He's a lot of trouble.
Oh, well, he would know.
Yeah.
Regardless, I'm not going to darken your door, given that it's already getting dark. I'm not going to darken your door any further.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Just
You know?
thought I'd
This is a place
come
for
by and
everybody
say
to sit and relax. No prejudice. We do have racially charged humor, but you know, it's all in good fun.
Either it's all good or none of it is. That's the way I deal with it.
Understandable.
If you're going to dish things out, you best be ready to take it when it comes back at you.
That's how I treat life.
It's a lot easier when you don't give a fuck. A lot easier.
You dead yet, Hopper? Hopper, you dead yet?
Almost.
Perhaps you should go and actually sleep.
Debating on it. Probably should. I do have to work in the morning, too.
Yeah. I banish you to a night of rest.
No. One enemy.
A job.
Worst part with that, though, is like I had to like get up.
Nah. Well, you gotta do it either way. Either gonna be now or later.
Yeah, I'm comfy. I have like the blanket wrapped around me and stuff.
Oh no, he's burritoed.
Not quite, because it's got a hip tracker, but close. Having my bed in my play space was like the best and worst thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not as sleepy. You're doing good today.
Oh yeah. I'm doing real good today. Surprisingly. Funny enough.
You start work back up yet?
Oh yeah. It was raining today though.
I didn't know if... Yeah, same here. I didn't know if it was like nice enough weather that way yet to really start doing anything.
This week definitely. Yesterday, the job site I was at was covered in snow, so I couldn't do it. And today it was raining, so tomorrow going back.
Nice.
Because hopefully the rain melted all the snow.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
All right. You go to bed. I'm going to go talk to Kimchi.
Okay. That's fair. You go have fun trying to dissect your dreams.
Oh, my thoughts and memories.
Bye.
Are you busy, sir?
Not particularly. What's up?
I want to look at all the stuff.
Understood. Give me 2 seconds. There's Drasker. Where the fuck did he go?
And why? Hello. Why are you not tracking anymore?
All right. Okay, what are we looking at?
My hand not tracking.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, there we go. Fuck. All right. So we have a book. We have a new
book?
dream.
We do.
We have all this bullshit. We got
paintings, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Puzzle thing for door.
The lock, yeah.
Yeah. We got so much shit.
Yeah, it piles up, don't it?
So much stuff.
Tell me what you would like to do. Or no.
Who was that man?
In the dream?
Yeah. When I was talking to.
That face was new. You haven't seen that in any of your paintings yet. Based on the way they spoke to you, let me see how much you can intuit. Ooh, nat 20. Based on the environment and the way they spoke to you, it seemed like they were heading up the development of something. You're familiar with the way that things are run, businesses, especially in Eshmon. While that was certainly no business, from the way that he presented himself and the way he spoke to you, it felt like he was
definitely
responsible for making sure everything ran smoothly.
Talked about Aendar?
He did mention Iendar. Whether he meant literally Iendar or the house or just a representative of the king, unsure. But the name was invoked. So this goes all the way up to the king in some fashion.
So from what I know, things that I paint are of my memories.
That is the understanding, yes.
So if I was
you can paint anything that you... Sorry, go ahead.
So if I was able to paint the scene of the drow and the big stone, whatever the hell. That would be.
Are you trying to say you prove it was yours?
Yeah.
Not entirely, because you know that you could be painting from the memory of the dream, not from the actual memory itself.
Dreams are not absolute, so like details like writing and stuff is never perfect.
I understand that. So it comes down. Okay, let me rephrase it then. If you paint this, you will have all of the details, but you don't know if it was something you experienced or if it was like the dream that you had last time, a long while ago involving Nith Memorian. That being said, whatever happened in Nith is not happening anymore, as you and the group made sure that was the case. It is unlikely that there is outside interference in the same way.
This definitely feels
but you
like
can't
something that
prove
happened after. Because as I see it, this is continuing or following along the same lines of, Xeno's work in Nith Memorian, but this is a different thing. This is storing power for later use or something the elves have done, and whoever...
If that is your intuition...
whoever Lafir is the progeny of... I would assume Xeno, but perhaps somebody else. And we go into the thing.
A lot of these are assumptions.
But then we go to the whole line of the blah, blah, of the opening.
Before we fall too far down the rabbit hole.
Using the thing.
Let me just start with what you've said. Yeah. You do not know at what time this has taken place. It could have been before or after Nith. There is no evidence of either of those. Right. You don't know enough about the technology that is present to know if it is inferior or superior. Right. At least not without looking more in closely. If you want a painting, you could certainly try and get one.
Okay.
Whether or not you'd be able to determine anything about that is a different story that would take some time. Moving on. Any details about this Ifir are very scarce. It's clear that he was in charge of the project, not in the sense that the other man was, but in its actual development and creation.
Yes, the other guy was the manager. This is the actual researcher.
Like the head developer on a software team. And the other guy was the scrum leader or whatever, if you know those words.
Yeah, manager.
Yeah. So, any other details about Ifir? Ifir? I need to ask Bruns how it's actually pronounced. Ifir are lacking. But it's a start. You have a name. Moreover, its connection to Nith could be entirely separate, or it could be tied together. Essentially, what you have are valid assumptions, but it is impossible to know if they're true or not, at least with the information you currently have. Now, if you find new connections between things through what you're about to do up here, that is different. But with the cards currently face up in front of you, they are just assumptions.
I will paint something focusing on the... because I know everything hasn't always been absolute at what I do, but I'll focus on that dream I had, see what comes up.
Which part of the dream specifically?
The drow and the whole thing with the tablets and...
Trying to get as much of the machine as possible?
Yeah.
Understood. You will be able to do so successfully. You recognize that there is a lot of writing on the slab behind him. But to what end, you're not sure. It would take time to force the memory through. But you believe that similar to Mirandel's arm, you could translate it, given time.
And the book.
Hmm?
Is there anything I could learn from reading through the pages of that book in terms of speeding up, translating things, making me actually understand what the translations are? Like, because I can read them and I can write stuff down, but Markl doesn't know like the actual how to he wouldn't be able to write his own. Well, he can, but like
It's clear
from
that the
memories.
words that are on there, it's clear that the words that are there have some kind of power to them, whatever that is. You've intuited that is most likely refined magic. That being said, just because you would know how to write a book doesn't mean you know what it means to make it magic. The words are there, but whatever you do afterwards, you're not sure. At least in your current state.
And you said, the book that Cade has me holding on to is basically like Arcanist's first fucking book. Arcanist for Dummies.
No, it's the opposite. It is advanced calculus. It is experimental advanced calculus.
All right.
It's like someone trying to. It's like if someone was trying to discover calculus for the first time, but they didn't really fully grasp what they were trying to do.
So they
it's
knew
not,
calculus, but basic algebra was beyond them.
No.
Or no, they wanted to write calculus, but they didn't have the pieces to put it together.
They tried to create calculus, but were unsuccessful through their experiments. They knew basic math.
Right. Okay.
You trying to... So if someone else got that book, they could figure out math by working backwards from reading it.
Gotcha.
That's what makes it dangerous.
Okay.
It's not that it could teach them the calculus, it's that they could learn how to do math. I apologize, this analogy is kind of breaking down. I'll find a better one.
All right.
I'll let you know when I think of one.
It makes more sense, right? Like it's the advanced part, but you can get the basic parts from it.
Yeah, you can reverse engineer it and figure out how to do all of it because you have that.
All right. So could Markl use that as kind of like an assist to make him
cross-referencing?
Yeah, to make sure that he can figure out himself rather than just memories.
It will not speed. It will not increase speed, but I will allow it to slightly lower the DC required to make progress.
All right.
It won't be much of a benefit, though, but you'll have it. It's better than nothing.
Everything helps.
After all, this is stuff that you apparently know.
Yeah, exactly. I know it, but I don't. Oh. I'm probably gonna... that wouldn't get anything. Because the name...
The name.
If I could connect that to anybody that we've already had names for, unfortunately, a lot of the names are just like surnames that we have from certain characters from back eons past.
When the man addressed you as Ifir, it seemed casual. In all likelihood, it was a first name rather than a last name.
I figure that much.
I forget if surname is first or last, so that's
Last
why I say
name.
it like that. Gotcha.
Your
Then
given
it's not
name
a
and your
surname.
surname.
I see.
All right.
The tools are all in front of you, of what you have. It's just how you combine them.
Got a key. Got a book. Paintings. Names. Ancient relics that can pull magic out of things. That apparently only somebody from the bloodline or related to or something with Arcanist Zeno, I'm assuming, because he's the one who ordered that thing.
It's a safe assumption. Based on what you've learned, only someone of the bloodline that it was requested from could use it.
Yeah.
And since both you and apparently he could use it, you must be related somehow.
And if I'm having memories from an elf, or, well, I assume it's an elf named Ifir.
Considering it was elves everywhere else, probably.
See, I have a conclusion, but no way of seeing, or no way of telling if that conclusion is correct.
Let me hear it and I can tell you if you can roll it out.
Because, like, alright. Close enough in the bloodline or family of Zeno, this Ifir is potentially within that same family, or me, or I'm obviously related to these people.
Okay.
I don't have conclusive evidence to say who I am. Hell, Ifir could be Zeno. I could be Zeno. Who knows? This could be a precursor to the experiments with Warforged, for all I know.
It is entirely possible, but rolling with a 15 Markl. Why was it on a drow? Warforged were made from humans.
Lore question.
Okay.
How long ago were drow put into or forced into the Underdark? From when they separated from the elves.
I don't believe that's public knowledge, but let me double check.
I mean, it's in the documents. It's like
Me
1,000
too,
years or something.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, because that's from one of the early documents. I don't know if anything's changed.
Oh, I'm sure it stayed the same.
Yeah.
Lore on the drow. What do we got? I feel like I mean, I know the answer. I don't know how much is known.
God, I guess go one of the old documents for that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, no, not before that. Where's the Drow lore?
It's not in that doc. Okay.
Because there was the war
Is it in the
after
other
when
one?
they came back up, right?
There is something referred to, yeah, pretty much.
Was that 1,000 years ago, and is that what I'm thinking of?
Let me check. I know they're on excerpt on drow behavior. No, that's just behavior. Let me double check. Maybe there's something there. That is not there either. There is no statement in the lore docs of when the drow were originally went underground.
Right.
And for what reason.
I remember reading that eons ago, like season 1.
I can double check the original first 2 lore docs and see.
That's what I'm looking at right now. Maybe the Eshmith Lost one. Oh, it doesn't have it in here, dude. No, those are just the houses. Is there Drow in this one? Attack, Drow subrace. Service came forth on Okay, they were born of the dark, elves from the first era, long since exiled. Okay, so that's like, you know, whatever, however, 8,000 years ago.
However long ago.
Yeah.
The exact date of the Drow War is difficult to...
Start of the fourth era.
I mean, there's nothing listed there. But I will say... I mean, you did hear that Mirandel's uncle was supposedly a champion of the Drow War.
Right.
So within that time frame of an elf's life.
It's about the fourth era is what it's saying.
I see.
So,
where are you reading that, actually?
It's in History and Lore of Houses and Kingdoms of Ozera.
Ah, okay.
I knew I read this.
Yeah, all right. Under Eshma, okay.
Yeah. And on the third era, the Drow came out from back to the surface. That was before that. It's kind of ordered weird. Either way.
I see. As penance, the elves sealed those who were guilty away in the first era, choosing to imprison them until death. And then they re-emerged in the...
Third era.
Third era, yes.
Yeah, and then there was a war in the beginning of the fourth. And we're in the fifth now? I believe.
The world of Azura... Let me see. I know that this is announced somewhere.
Because the fifth era started. The fifth era started when magic came back because of Mirandel.
If that's what's said, then that's what's said. I'd have to double check.
I remember that in season 2. Like we don't know that in characters, but out of character we do.
Gotcha. Understood. Apologies, just the eras system kind of gets me sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, there's 8,000 some odd years. We should have the numbers, right? We've been tracking it for
barely anyone knows how to read and write, so.
8,326 years, you know.
In any case, this was the lore question.
I think I got my own question, so it's
okay.
If there's a drow, and theoretically this would be after the third era, is what I'm trying to, like, you know, glean.
No
from
clue.
that. Yeah.
You know that Nithmamolorian was first era.
Yes, I do know that.
So, could be third era, could be second, fourth, who knows?
Mm-hmm. Because if it's before that, and this could, okay, so there's two time frames, you know? First era, before Nith, the whole ordeal at Nith, or after the third era.
Certainly possible.
Hell, it could have been Tuesday.
Probably not Tuesday.
I guess I just don't know what questions to ask.
That's fair. Let me see.
No eternal
I can't tell you what to
guidance.
ask. I can't tell you what to ask. Let me think. See if I can help you organize your thoughts and give you a to-do list almost. Here's what you know you need to do. Firstly, it's clear that this Ithir is somehow tied to you. Finding someone who might know the name that you could trust would be useful. If it's you, asking about the name could draw attention. Or hell, even if it's not you, asking could draw attention. You don't know if it's good or bad yet. There's a lot of layers to this, and the fact that the Inalaman elf knew who you were and thought you were scheming something, there's certainly something to be said about drawing that kind of attention.
Also drawing
Secondly,
conclusions that if that is me, then there's probably something I did after that, you know, to make them really hate me. Anyway, continue. Second.
Seems that, yeah, it's a valid assumption. Second, the book that you have in your possession will eventually have to go to the Institute. You can't really get around that. At least Cade Shilbrook's father will be aware of it. Maybe you can convince him to let you keep it. Maybe you can convince him to let you destroy it. Although that's unlikely considering the kind of people the Institute are. What does need to happen is you need to be in on the ground floor with any discussions with the Institute involving that book, and ideally, in general. They have the resources to go places that you probably wouldn't be able to go to without help. And as much as you would rather not have another party at the reins, it's clear that they know more than you. And they might be a useful benefit. Third, that key needs to go in that door, and you need to figure out what the hell's down there. That's so important that it was consuming you for however long it was. I will say, you do have some memory over it if you think hard. It's not much. It's actually closer to a collection of ideas that feel associated with both the door and what lies behind it. Markl, you would know that that door is actually the entrance to a vault. By design, it is wholly unconnected to the city of Nithmamolorian, and should be sealed off and isolated with no other entrances or exits. What it is guarding specifically, you do not remember. But you do remember that you are the one who reactivated the vault and sealed it, as was the memory unlocked in the Grove with Faye. The security systems within it are complex, and considering its proximity to Nith, which was known for its assembly chamber, well, you can probably figure what kind of security systems it would make. That means
what do you mean
either
by that?
actual Warforged.
So
one second, someone's in my ear. In the middle of something.
Mhm.
What do you quickly though? What do you need?
Did you still need Wayne, right?
Did I what?
Did you still need Wayne, right?
Cullingham's not here, so I don't think so.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So you said like the vault itself has a security system? Is that what you mean?
Yes. The vault itself, yes, there is something inside. It's not just the door, but something that's preventing unauthorized entrance.
Gotcha.
Considering its proximity to Nith Mammalorian and by conjunction and by association an assembly chamber, it is likely that there are some sort of Warforged-like defenses, either actual Warforged or some kind of highly engineered trap, but you don't know specifically.
Gotcha.
So, knowing that, whatever it was that killed those people outside of the door is entirely unrelated to security inside of the vault. So either someone or something wanted to get in there first or wants it to stay closed. But you also don't know if they've found a way in. They shouldn't be able to, but it's strange that it was there at all. Best be on guard. There was also the matter of the note that you found at the monastery alongside the key. Someone knew that you were beginning to remember. They could be waiting down there already. Those are the biggest priorities now. It's a lot, Markl. It's a giant puzzle that only seems to have more pieces brought in when you place other ones into set, but you have more than when you started. Progress is being made, and while it's murky, there is a general step forward that you know to do.
But there's a giant crowd of orcs right in the way.
Thankfully, there are other things that you can do while you wait for the orcs to be dealt with.
Yeah.
The Institute, and maybe the Institute knows something about Ethir.
Yeah.
Maybe. But you also have to realize that asking them means playing your hand. You don't exactly know how far you can trust the Institute. It's a game of chess.
Well,
there's also the matter of the ring that you found in the box. You still don't know what organization or group or whatever is related to it.
Yeah, because the other guy that had a ring wouldn't tell me.
Seemed important to him. Maybe if he's around again, you'll be able to ask him questions. You do have more information now.
I do. Doesn't he work for the Institute as well?
That is the case, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Many things to think on. All right. Thank you, Mr. DM.
But of course. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah. More things to think about.
There won't be any limit of those. Well, maybe one day you'll find enough answers you'll be satisfied, but not if I can help it.
Bastard.
It's my job.
Hostile DM!
Yeah, you caught me.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I'm going to dip out. Actually, you know what? Before I'm going to end my stream here, and I got a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Alright.